Cinematic, huh? Wherever you are, wherever you ready, sir. You should have put a hand up.
Write the check yet, Randy?
When you eat rich, you don't write checks.
How do you pay, man? If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. If you're pressing charges, let me know. If there's no kidnap victims, let me go. Stop cutting off my video. Listening to that unconfidential hoe.
Crooked Popo.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich. Randy Walters is so rotten. He's hooked on coke and Oxycontin. In Manchester long ago, he owed a drug dealer lots of dough. He tried to run like a track star. He got stuck trying to hide underneath the car. He became the chief of Manchester. Now Manchester is a disaster. He pulls you over. He steals your pills, your Oxycontin, and your dollar bills. He's a drug addict. He got fired. He went to Adams County. Somehow he got hired. Cow stealing Kimmy Rogers is a bullshitter. He needs to stop hiring criminals and knocking up his babysitter. Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich. Hey Randy, fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. Fix my dough. Fix my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop stealing my dough. Stop disconnecting my video. If you're pressing charges, let me know. If there's no kidnap victims, let me go. Stop cutting off my video. Listening to that unconfidential hoe, crooked popo. My video camera. Oh yeah. Keep your fucking hands on my video camera. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. You cocksucker. Stop hitting women at the stop signs. You know driving reckless punk ass son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Fuck you too. Don't you ever flip me off on my own surveillance system. You punk ass no good motherfucker. Plus fish fucked your wife and you gotta take care of his kid.
So scared. Stop bouncing me. Yay!
Hit the ball. Yeah, drop the bat, run. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Yeah. Bat flip on the single. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Come here, buddy.
What's going on?
I play basketball. I play basketball all the time. Okay. Hey, first you put the eggs in and put this right here. We're top. Okay. When it's 10, I go to 10. I won!
Good job.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I swear I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm some other rapper on the city. That nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I came up like an 8-pack and I was never skrill. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the Draco and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin'. I wanna grind, got money in my mind, no money on my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One of my time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna kill me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's all look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this solo, that's why I ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
From the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot?
I'm grown now.
You think just 'cause I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew. The fuck going on, man? Happy Taco Tuesday. Bro, pray for your boy. I mean, I got this little bitty fucking tickle that I am afraid is getting ready to turn into fucking Christie's car. So we gotta pray that shit away. Hopefully that shit doesn't push me off the air. Like, I feel cool, but I just got like this little tickle on my damn throat. Happy birthday to the kid. Chadrick. 45 of them things, bro. God is great, ain't he? Talked to Chadrick earlier. It was great to hear from the kid. Happy birthday to Chadrick, bro. Everybody else, say what's up to your boy. Tommy.
Stop the cow.
Janice, Bob, what's happening? Boston, Amber, Clee, what up? Morgan, what's happening? Shout out to Mr. Fields. Aaron, what up though? Jennifer. Baseball season is amongst us. Shit, we got a game, what, day after tomorrow, right? Or might be tomorrow. The one where the Usos was supposed to be at that bitch drunk. Lennox, what's happening? Dum 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 dum. Oh, we gotta talk about a couple of things tonight. I'm gonna try to hit a few things. We'll see how long my voice holds up. I've seen some real funny shit over the last couple days. First of all, the Trailblazers getting a motherfucking Netflix special called The Jailblazers. That was not on my bingo card, but here we are. Shout out to motherfucking NXT for putting on a great, entertaining show. Lisa, great to see you. Did I say what's up to Wyoming? Hope I did. Susan, what up, though? What's happening, kids? Man, the OnlyFans owner died at 43 after his battle with cancer. I want to be careful on how I use my words. I want to be extremely careful how I use my words, okay? Because obviously RIP. Who remembers what OnlyFans was when it first came out in 2016? One for yes, two for no, if you remember. 2016. OnlyFans was a platform that came out where they were trying to entice celebrities, influencers, content creators. Because this became a joke on the channel when I used to tell people I had one. Because I still have one to this day. When I got my OnlyFans, it was nothing like what you motherfuckers know today. When the shit originally came out, there was no nudity allowed on the platform. And what they were trying to do was, the craze at the time was, this is when Instagram Lives started taking off. And these motherfuckers came up with a way where it's like, if you the content creator or the artist, it's like, instead of giving that cut to Instagram, why don't you come on OnlyFans where the terms are better over here and you could connect directly with your fan base. So this is because the whole reason there's memberships on this channel is because of that fucking whole thing. Instagram did that shit, and that shit changed the game, and people started doing them lives behind the paywalls, and all that shit changed the game. OnlyFans was capitalizing on that. And, you know, YouTube ended up jumping in with the members only streams and shit. So when OnlyFans started, that shit was just, it was not what it is today. That shit was only about solely being in touch with your fan base. That's why it's OnlyFans. Like, because when you think of OnlyFans now, where's the fan come from? It's just some bunch of motherfuckers, because it's all just girls. It ain't even, it's mostly girls, and if there is a dude, he's probably doing gay stuff, or he's with a chick. That's just kind of how OnlyFans works at this point. When did it change? The owner that died today took over in 2018. I think it was either 17 or 18. Took over. And then it just became the devil's playground. I really don't know how else to put it. It became the motherfucking devil's playground. Because it was nothing. That's why I had one. It was nothing like this. It was kind of like an alternative to Patreon. That's how this shit was like, you know, Patreon is just, it's not a, that Patreon's not known for being, you pay to get behind the paywall and watch your favorite content creator fuck. But this is like they got a hold of it. Then he has a long, they said he had a long battle with cancer. At 43, having a long battle with cancer is crazy. Said he had a long battle with cancer. And I'm like, you were dealing with all this cancer, and that wasn't enough to kind of make you kind of look at what you, man, so many people will tell me, bro, if you was making that type of money, you would do it too. And I'm like, that's the same thing as saying that I would be a hitman, I would be a drug dealer, anything. Like, bro, what I've learned is how many of you motherfuckers are really, really addicted to money. I mean, and then that's before you get into the fact of the OnlyFans shit. Most of the girls don't make shit. Most of the girls don't make shit. And bitches like Bad Baby and shit, I don't trust her either. So when she comes on and go, I made $50 million my first night on OnlyFans. That is fucking cap. Anybody that believes that is a fucking idiot. If you believe that she made 50, and y'all all did, y'all, oh, that's how nasty men are. Men were sitting around waiting for Bad Baby to turn 18. Come on with the shit. What are we talking about? Bad Baby been a plant from the beginning, and she's like a Logan Paul. So, yeah, she say that like Logan Paul made $16 million on that Pokemon card. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. GB, what's happening?
Tactical nuke incoming!
It's crazy to flip that motherfucking OnlyFans made.
Leonid Radvinsky, the Ukrainian-born entrepreneur who owns the controversial and highly profitable porn creator site OnlyFans, has died of cancer at the age of 43. Following a murky early career, Radvinsky amassed billions, with Forbes reporting his daily earnings from OnlyFans as $1.9 million.
I want you to think about that for a second. This nigga made $1.9 million off of all what comes with OnlyFans.
On Monday, an OnlyFans spokesperson confirmed to Forbes that Radvinsky passed away, quote, peacefully after a long battle with cancer. Radvinsky purchased OnlyFans in 2018, transforming the fan subscription service that lets users pay for exclusive content from creators from a niche website to a hugely popular porn business, which Forbes reported was making him $1.9 million per day.
And for the record, I think that Bad Baby was a plant the moment she went on Dr. Phil. I don't even think, for the record, so I just want to clarify that, I don't even think that was even a remote real appearance.
2024. OnlyFans' burgeoning popularity skyrocketed during the COVID-19 pandemic, lifting Radvinsky's fortunes, with Forbes naming him a billionaire in 2021. By the time of his death, he more than doubled his net worth to $4.7 billion. Known for his extreme secrecy and refusal to grant interviews, Radvinsky amassed his wealth following a controversial early career. He developed websites that generated revenue from every click by claiming to direct users to pornographic content, including material involving underage children or bestiality. However, Forbes found no evidence that these websites ever
Sylvia, it is definitely a happy Taco Tuesday.
Actually linked to the claimed explicit content. Radvinsky was worth $4.7 billion at the time of his death, according to Forbes' estimates, making him the 869th wealthiest person in the world. He ranked 181 on the 2025 Forbes 400 ranking of the wealthiest people in America. Radvinsky paid himself $1.8 billion in dividends through early 2025, and OnlyFans generated $1.4 billion in revenue in 2024 as users spent $7.2 billion on the platform.
Y'all spending $7. This is where it just makes me laugh when y'all niggas be talking about, like, because let me just tell you how the real world works. Y'all spending all this money when y'all talking about, man, fuck these girls and all this shit. Well, first of all, you can say all of that. If you know you straight, the urges are going to be there. It is what it is. But the part that blows my mind is how many of you niggas is stupid to not understand that if you get you a girl and stay with her, she will be an OnlyFans model for you. That doesn't mean all of them. You gotta, it's part of the interview process, but like, I don't even see the attraction to that level of degeneracy in my personal opinion.
Radvinsky was in talks to sell OnlyFans in a deal that would value the company at $8 billion, Forbes reported in August. For more on the story, check out the article at the link in the description.
Forbes like, yeah, he dead, nigga, but he made so much fucking money, nigga. Like, so much money. I'm trying to see if I can find. Because it's just weird seeing this shit now. Like, because look what comes out the same day. And I'm going to show you something. And you're going to see that this is not, you hear something like this all the time nowadays. And for this to come out the same day that he died, just like, of course. KS Dub, what's happening? This motherfucker, come on. What you mean? Don't tell me if I have to do it that way. I don't. fuck out. This is literally today, bro.
A local model accused of stealing from wealthy men she met online is now facing 6 felony charges. Authorities say 28-year-old Adva Levy is known as Mia Ventura. She built relationships with her victims online to gain access to their homes. She allegedly stole cash, gold, and designer items.
Bitch is sitting on Instagram scamming niggas. Why does she have to scam niggas? You know why? Because most girls don't make money on that fucking app. Conscious was having it. Like, pretty much all the girls in general make no money.
From locations in West Hollywood and Beverly Hills between 2023 and 2025. Livy is facing multiple felony charges, including grand theft and residential burglary. She previously pleaded not guilty in the case. Livy is currently out of custody on an ankle monitor and faces up to 12 years in prison if convicted on all counts.
Like, most girls, like, yeah, you may catch a nigga too. Which they probably send a person in the beginning to let you get have a decent night to where you think this could always happen. Where it's like, bro, most of them girls ain't making shit, bro. And a lot of girls that tell you they making like 50, no, they're not. They get paid. They got sponsorships from these places to tell you that, to make you go, damn, if she's making 20 million, I know I look better than that bitch. I can at least make $1 million. That's how they get most of them girls. Most girls see other girls sitting there talking about how much fucking money they making, doing OnlyFans and all this shit. It's the same thing like how motherfuckers were surprised to find out that Drake and all them got steak sponsorships, and come to find out they were the money and shit they were using wasn't their money. It was just, you know, free money the company gave them to gamble to get you to want to play. These games, these tricks, this shit, these motherfuckers, this shit's dirty. And so many of you Republicans do not get yourself put in hell dancing on this nigga's grave. This is not a time to dance on his grave. This is a time to, for real, learn. I mean, the reason why they couldn't even be in the motherfucking app store is because of the nudity and shit. And like, when the app store tells you they don't want your app, that's crazy, because they pretty much accept everybody's app. These motherfuckers got just a business model on profiting on just the most degenerate levels of sin repeatedly. Like, hold on, look at this shit. Let me put this one up.
Social media influencers are reshaping U.S.
Let me get you on the screen first. You start running your fucking mouth. There we go.
Social media influencers are reshaping U.S. visa applications. Immigration attorneys tell the Financial Times they've seen a rise in influencers and OnlyFans models applying for O-1B visas, which are typically reserved for exceptionally creative immigrants.
You understand? You see this shit? They got these girls overseas thinking that they making so much money that girls are applying to be sex trafficked. They're trying to traffic themselves for sex work. And they want a work visa for self-trafficking themselves into sex work. What fucking planet am I now on? Y'all told me sex trafficking was a massive issue. Now I'm sitting there hearing about girls from overseas trying to traffic themselves to the United States with the blessing of the United States to come over here and pay taxes as whores. Oh, liberation.
Visas, once dominated by traditional artists, now often go to influencers with large followings and brand deals as proof of their talent. Critics argue this shift prioritizes popularity over artistic merit.
That's America, nigga. What do you mean? It don't get no more American than that. It don't get no more American than that. What do you mean? It's always a popularity contest with us Americans.
Potentially sidelining non-digital creators. Still, O-1B visas remain a small portion of all U.S. non-immigrant visas.
These hoes are getting visas to come show they fucking pussy in America. You can't even make this up. You can't. Because they want me to believe that this OnlyFans shit ain't just about like motherfucker just like toxic ass. And bro, I try to stay away from this shit. But today, like, a nigga died at 43 after making all that money doing all this evil, man. I just pray that he got right.
2 intoxicated OnlyFans models were kicked off an American Airlines flight in Miami after refusing to leave first-class seats they weren't assigned to. But instead of being mortified by the cringy incident, they happily posted these videos.
You want me to believe that this hoe is making a bunch of money on OnlyFans? She's making enough money, like both of them
were kicked off in American Airlines.
She's making, they balling like that. You making $100,000 a year on OnlyFans?
Flight in Miami, I doubt it. After refusing to leave first-class seats.
Like, what are these hoes doing?
They weren't assigned to. But instead of being mortified by the cringy incident, they happily posted these videos boasting about it. Sonia Blanchard and Jordan Lantry caused a viral scene before takeoff. As seen in the viral videos they uploaded.
Y'all fucking. Fellas, come on, man. They fucking. Allegedly, right? That's not only. What man is sitting around watching y'all? See, that's the other thing I don't be believing like that. See, as a man, we know about all types of other men that watch pornos and all types of other shit. Listing from top to bottom. I don't know these niggas that watch OnlyFans. I don't.
Their Instagrams, where they were shouting at airline staff as police.
OnlyFans, I just believe is just like a honeypot situation. I think OnlyFans is set up to honeypot girls, to make girls think that there's this endless slew of loser ass degenerate men. And don't get it twisted, there are a lot of dudes in the midst of that shit. Don't get it twisted. But I think they misrepresenting the amount of money they fucking making, so they can just keep getting girls to come in. And most girls will do all this shit, and Instagram is gonna make more, or not Instagram, but OnlyFans is gonna make more money off of you than you gonna make on yourself with the bullshit you be doing. These hoes, so what? Just like, I'm supposed to believe she make a lot of money because she got some big ass fake titties. Like, I just don't understand.
On board and
I mean, and I'm supposed to be, and these bitches like they think they tens. What are y'all supposed to be? You just a skinny girl with big big fake titties. They make tons of you.
Caused an embarrassing scene.
Do you have your boarding passes? That's crazy. No, we don't. Obviously, we're drunk and you guys don't want to deal with us. We don't have a boarding pass.
Obviously, we're drunk.
That one, cool. Look at us. Look at us. No. What?
And look at us. Look at us. You know what I think when I see you?
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, that's the only face you good for making is the face when a nigga about to bust on your face. That's it. That's all you're showing me right now. This is all you good for. is to make a good target.
Both were charged with misdemeanor trespassing and booked into Miami's Turner Guilford Night Jail.
Like, what?
But if that was meant to teach them a lesson, it fell on deaf ears. After their release, the pair bragged about...
Why would I have thought that taught them a lesson? They weren't that drunk. They were just being bitches.
Online, posting mugshots to their followers. Now the influencers are selling merchandise featuring their booking photos and calling their arrest iconic. The mid-air meltdown is far from an isolated case, adding to a troubling trend of drunken disruptors at airports. Body cam from a May 2025 incident shows two drunk sisters from New Jersey also being kicked off their flights after they allegedly attacked a Frontier Airline gate agent on their Garden State-bound plane at Orlando International Airport. The duo...
Man, the way y'all niggas be acting up in the airport ain't a fucking felony, bro.
Kira Lyons and Maura Flores were accused of being intoxicated, causing a disturbance, and were arrested.
Be cool. Here, ma'am. Give me your back up. Give me your back up.
Take a breath.
Back up.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Stay.
Nigga, Kai, you ain't gotta yell at her mama like that, you weak ass nigga. Bro, y'all niggas be on some... Back up, like nigga. This bro, she sounded like she wasn't ready to do shit.
Be like that. Stay cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just stay cool.
Can you answer that phone call? Okay.
Yes, we'll get all the information from your parents. We'll let them know. Okay. Thank you.
She go.
Okay. More. Take a breath.
Stand up. Hey, stop. Stop.
More.
You were doing good.
Need more.
All right, let's go.
Don't need more. All right, I'm gonna take it.
You was telling that old lady to back off, bro. Totting it up. And I'm supposed to be believing these hoes is getting money. You hoes ain't getting no money, bro. You hoes is broke. That's why you gotta do the shit you be doing. Bitches who get money ain't gotta do those type of antics. I just want to let y'all ladies know. I know it's easy to be like, you're just, you're just jealous. You could first of all, getting with any of you hoes is not hard. It's not hard at all. Actually, getting with one of you bitches and not coming off of any of your resources is not hard. All you gotta do is make them bitches think some money is around the corner for them. And then they was just talking about putting that motherfucking OnlyFans tax, the sinner's tax, or whatever the fuck they was trying to call that shit. Hold on, I want to hear this. And this OnlyFans shit, it's not gonna stop. The machine, the beast must eat.
Nightline exclusive. Piper Rockelle, as you've never seen her. For the first time on TV,
do y'all know who Piper Rockelle is? One for yes, two for no. Do you know who Piper Rockelle is? Piper Rockelle. Whoops. I've never heard of this. Big, what's happening? I've never heard of this person, but they're supposed to be a decent sized YouTuber. KS knows who that is. I do not. Let's learn together, shall we?
Turned OnlyFans instant millionaire, addressing the scandal that rocked her YouTube star persona, brushing off her critics and making it clear she's in charge.
I have it down to it only takes me 30 minutes top, hair and makeup. I felt like when I first dropped my OnlyFans, I was thinking a little bit too much like, oh my God, I need.
When you, oh my Lord, bro. Bro, here's the thing with girls, fellas, and y'all, please back me up on this, fellas. If I'm wrong, you know what I mean, you can tell everybody I'm wrong. But if I'm right, please back me up on it. The thing a lot of these OnlyFans girls don't get, see, these OnlyFans girls really be thinking it's like a bunch of normal fucking dudes. If they really knew the quality of dudes who would even enter that site, put their fucking credit card information in there, the level of degenerate that type of dude is for OnlyFans. Not like hopping on Pornhub or some shit. We talking about OnlyFans. $99% of the dudes that be on that shit, them girls would actually run if any of them niggas try to talk to them in public. Cam?
Have this kind of photo and this kind of photo.
What is the most you've been offered for the least you've done?
You want me to be honest? Probably just like a foot pic. Like, it'll be like $3K just to see a foot.
You a motherfucking lie. No, she's lying. Niggas is paying her $3,000 to see a picture of her foot. No, this is promo. They get these girls like her, whoever she is, supposed to be the big YouTuber. They pay her to come on the platform. No, because notice a lot of these girls. Bro, you mean to tell me Bad Baby was fucking on OnlyFans and not one OnlyFans clip of her is leaked? And then they grab her. That's the thing. They get these girls who are kind of celebrities at 17, pay them, make it seem like they on OnlyFans when all of the goal is ain't bringing dudes. Because ain't no fucking dudes paying her no $3,000 for no fucking foot pic. Miss me. Will a nigga pay a couple $100 for a foot pic? Do I think a nigga pay her $200 for a foot pic? Yeah, those type of niggas, yeah. $3,000, who is she? If she was somebody, I would say that. I just know for a fact that, bro, had Bad Baby really did some shit on OnlyFans, it would have leaked on the internet. Period. Multiple of these girls. Most of these girls that you hear say they OnlyFans models, you don't know for real. You don't know how much OnlyFans content they have or haven't done. And she on here on Nightline. This is a major thing. And she on Nightline telling and girls hear this. Because us as men, we don't hear, this don't do nothing to us as men. We don't watch her on motherfucking Nightline. And if anything, she's hurting herself if she's really doing it. She's on here making men sound stupid. Then a motherfucker giving you $3,000 for a foot picture and all this other goofy shit. That is talk for other girls. That is talk for other girls. I don't even know what that means, Cam. This nigga said, but Bad Baby ain't my type. I think that's irrelevant. Remember, Bad Baby, here's what I'm saying. Cam, Bad Baby said the day she turned 18, she made $50 million on OnlyFans. Not one video has, she was that popular. to get 50 M's on OnlyFans the day she turned 18, but nobody screen recorded. Nothing. Like, you feel me, Cam? Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, they be paying some of these girls that are kind of on the celebrity, low end, whether it's reality or whatever, paying these bitches to basically be recruitment for other girls. There's not no market out there like that for these bitches on $50 million for Bad Baby. Stop, bro. Because everybody was waiting for her ratchet ass to turn 18. What the fuck are we talking about?
Piper Rockelle, for months, literally counted down to her OnlyFans debut.
January 1st, the life is going to change just a tad bit. It's going to get a little bit of a Piper.
Right. They reached out to her at 17. And she's gross to me. I'm going to be honest with you. It's more gross to me than if I felt like she was actually on OnlyFans acting a fool. She's inviting other girls to the slave ship. I don't respect that shit.
Doing her own countdown clock is rewriting the narrative. She's the one.
Nah, bro, you gotta understand something with influencers and YouTubers. This is something that I learned, bro. And if you don't believe me, get on this same fucking app and look some of this shit up yourself. Look up like ad sponsorship for YouTubers, and you'll see the type of fucking degenerate ass. They don't give a fuck ad. They will sell anything to you niggas, bro. They don't care. And when if you actually knew how much they was really getting, because I be knowing, I've been offered a lot of the shit they've done. And it's like, really? They will sell y'all niggas up the river just like nothing. Because here's the part that I'm trying to understand. What was her is her content at any point before this? Was her content at any point for boys, for men? More than likely not. More than likely not. Then magically all of a sudden, right before she turns 18, her motherfucking content is just about counting it down? And who's getting excited for this countdown? Not your followers, right? Because it's not boys and men. Shit be average, bro. This shit be trying to recruit your daughters. Okay, let me ask you this before I let it go. What do you think is the #1 recruiting tool for OnlyFans? What do you think is the strongest thing? You don't think that female word of mouth would be the strongest? Right. And that's the other thing. There's so many free alternatives to motherfucking OnlyFans. This shit is insane.
On to her own coming of age.
Hey, it is Piper Rockelle, and welcome to my vlog.
Now, how does this girl go from this content to Countdown OnlyFans? It's not about the boys or the men. They'll tell you it is because it's easy for the majority of women, it's easy as fuck for them to believe that we as men all sit around waiting for girls to turn 18. That is way believable to a lot of women. A lot of women believe the majority of men feel like that. So it's easy to sell this shit.
Piper Rockelle was the biggest kid influencer of the 2010s.
Her move from child star to a sex symbol, OnlyFans model, was a shocking success.
Piper claims that she made $2.9 million in her first day.
She made $2.9 million in her first day. She made $1.4 million in subscription and $100,000 in tips. This is the same type of shit that Bad Baby was showing that she made $50 million. Why would she be showing this? Wouldn't this be the fastest way to turn some men off like, damn, maybe I should cancel my subscription? This is advertisement for them girls, bro. Am I the only, do you think, be honest, do you think I'm tinfoil hatting this? Because the math for me personally is just not mathing. This is me telling you that dudes as a whole be watching a bunch of smut, bitches, shit galore, all types of shit. This shit different. I don't know a bunch of men that's just blowing their motherfucking life away on OnlyFans.
That is an astronomical amount of money even within the OnlyFans world.
So why did Piper turn to OnlyFans? It may have something to do with a massive scandal and lawsuit. It involves her mother and allegations of abuse and exploitation.
So she had a relationship with her mother that led to abuse and all this shit, and that's what led men to want to go look at this bitch on OnlyFans. Do you hear yourself, Nightline?
Until the lawsuit came out, Piper was really the golden girl of kid influencers. And so for these claims to come out against her mother and her mother's boyfriend really changed everything. Piper was born.
I think that OnlyFans is like 99% girls failing and them making money off they make more money off these girls failing than they, anything else. I truly believe that.
To her mother, Tiffany Smith,
Omega was happening
in 2007 in Georgia, and by the time she was 3 years old, she was competing in pageants.
Am I surprised that the girl in this type of pageant with this type of makeup, hair, and all this shit, am I surprised that she grew up to be on OnlyFans? No. No.
Her father was not involved. He freaked out when he found out Tiffany was pregnant, and he went off and did his own thing.
Tiffany was really just trying to make things work, and it was pretty quickly that she saw that Piper had some kind of star power. Her mother started posting videos of her on YouTube, and by the time she was 8 years old, she was getting millions of views on YouTube videos.
Was it a slime video, right?
Like my first ever video?
Your first big viral video.
Hey guys, it's Piper Rockelle. Today we are going to be making fluffy slime.
So this is like my daughter. This is what she was doing at that age. She was a slime. Oh, we got to go get the certain type of soap, the certain type of this. And the techniques kept. I bought her a slime kit like maybe a couple months ago. I don't know if she opened it yet. Just because I was, sometimes when your kids get older, you see something they like, you get it. Used to like, you get it for them. Just kind of like, remember you like this. And then now you on OnlyFans. That's because one of the things that we weren't ready for as this generation was the amount of people that were planted right in front of your eyes and you never paid attention to.
Slime was like having a moment. And so when Piper started making content like that, she was able to suddenly start racking up views and followers really quickly.
Hey guys, welcome to my night routine.
Anywhere we went, people would approach her. Can I take a picture with you? Can I touch you?
Around 2017, Piper began this band of other child influencers to join her. So it was called Piper Rockelle and the Squad, or the Squad for short.
I'm not doing this alone. I'm inviting my whole entire squad over today. Come in, girls.
Was they throwing up gang signs?
I'm inviting my whole entire squad over.
Close enough. They definitely look menacing.
Today. Come in, girls.
A few years after the Squad was created, you start seeing this proliferation of like crush content.
Well, Rhonda, good to see you. Well, and Cause it's not even like the worst thing in the world to put your kids on camera, let them be on or whatever. But to be successful is where that shit, when you trying to be one of them top motherfuckers, like that's the only way to get there. Because the real ain't as entertaining as curating every single moment and A/B testing all your moments. Not the same. Bro, what the fuck did I do? Put my ass hurt. Don't know what I did. Backup it is, but what the fuck? Motherfucker just disappeared. Oh, I think I know where I said it. Found it. All right. I just went ahead and did that while I was already up. Interesting. Been a very interesting evening.
Content where the kids are revealing who they have a crush on, or they're even like kissing each other.
Piper's mom was the...
I mean, I think Jack Doherty's another plant. I mean, they be want me to believe that these kids grow up like this. Like, bro, some of them, if y'all only knew the type of deals some niggas have signed, y'all don't realize that some niggas have signed 20 and 30 years. Do you believe that anybody has signed to like a 25, 30-year deal just to be under, like, basically control over another company? Like, would you sign a 25, 30 million or 25, 30-year deal for a couple $1 million? And before you all say no, well, just know a lot of people will.
Boss. She was the boss of Piper, and when it came to the Piper squad, she was also the boss and really like the caretaker of all these other kids.
You're going to be getting kissed.
Those crush videos, some people thought inappropriate.
Sure, I you know, people can think that for sure. I was cool with everything. I think that we just made a lot of amazing content, and I would never change the way that I...
See? They were already making racy content that adults were helping them make.
I think that we just made a lot...
Look at this content that they supposed to be making as teenagers. Oh, it's just a prank, but it clearly sexual themes and overtones. They were told how to be sitting there and all this shit. And this wasn't just the kids doing it. There's adults in the background doing and directing all of this shit. And then now so now they're sitting here doing all of this shit. Now she just so happens to just transition naturally into this other shit.
A lot of amazing content, and I would never change the way that I went about like the whole YouTube thing, because I think it was just one of the greatest things that ever happened to me.
In 2021, you saw the squad really changing. So lots of members were leaving, and there was kind of this mystery around, like, why would anyone leave the squad?
You saw this divide emerge where a lot of parents and kids who had previously been a part of the Piper squad were like, hold on a second. I'm now seeing how inappropriate and inequitable some of this behavior was.
Yeah.
In 2022,
Man, I think they did a Netflix joint about these motherfuckers. I have to ask Christy. I think Christy in football put me up on that.
11 former members of the squad filed a lawsuit against her mom and her mom's boyfriend, Hunter Hill, and Piper Rockelle Incorporated. And they alleged emotional, verbal, physical, and at times sexual abuse. They sought $22 million in damages, and the claims in the lawsuit are incredibly harrowing.
When I was like 14 through 16, even 17, you know, that whole entire span of my life was just complete, like the lowest ever.
See, a lot of y'all don't be wanting to believe that some people are bred to be evil and be hoes and shit like that. You'd be surprised.
In 2025, Netflix dropped this documentary.
Okay, this was it.
That was called Bad Influence. And it was really an inside look at this lawsuit and these allegations against Tiffany Smith and the world of kid influencing.
Did you watch the Netflix series? No.
Like, that was like with football, man. Like, football used to be like how Junior was. You want to come up, hop on camera, say hi, whatever, and like that, whatever. When she got to the age where she didn't want to do this shit no more, I don't like make her for what? For other people? This ain't even her. Like, I said that when they first said it the first time. I'm like, Juju John, here we go.
That's interesting because there are, you know, the lawsuit had serious allegations in it.
Absolutely.
All of these allegations that were lodged, mostly against your mom, are you saying they're untrue?
I'm never gonna discredit anybody. I'm just gonna say I have never witnessed anything, and I have never went through that. And
You're a whore, though.
was always with my mom, and I love my mom, and I'm never gonna speak for them. And I wish that they could have been kind enough to never speak for me.
And yet, there's no estrangement between you and your mom. You guys are living together.
You know, I think a lot of people think that this whole entire thing would definitely bring us farther apart, but this whole entire thing has just made me closer.
Cause she's a whore too. If when you became a whore, it made you closer with your mama, I got some bad news. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. If the moment you became an official whore, you and your mama got closer together. Apple not falling far from said tree, huh?
So the lawsuit was settled in 2024. It was settled for $1.85 million, which is a far cry from the $22 million in damages sought. Tiffany Smith, Hunter Hill, and Piper Rockelle Inc. never admitted to any wrongdoing.
After the lawsuit was filed, YouTube demonetized Piper's channel.
Shit.
At the time, Piper and Tiffany, they're making about $300,000 to $400,000 a month. So
moms could get it.
So that is a significant loss.
So what does Piper do? She pivots and she leaves that young girl behind.
I'm doing my first ever collab on OnlyFans, which I'm super excited about.
No talent having bitch. When you tell me that is the fastest way for you to let me know you ain't got no talent. Your channel get demonetized, you like, well, heading straight over to motherfucker. You ain't go to Kick, nowhere else, because you got this following where somebody else had paid you, went to Twitch, nothing. You ran straight to OnlyFans. Got it.
With Sophie Rain and Aisha Sophie, they're like two.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hottest little girls ever, women. I love them so much. We just went on a little trip together and we took some photos and it was so much fun. Like so much fun. So I had the best time ever.
What made you think about going on OnlyFans?
Once I did turn 18, I was like, where do I want my life to go?
You have failed as a parent. If this is the conversation your child said they had in the decision they made, you failed.
What if I become an actor, a singer? But then I kind of thought about it. I was like, I don't think that that's for me. I'm never gonna.
Nah, you thinking about Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue, for the fucking nasty slut she is, she's actually hot. A lot of these bitches don't even be hot to me.
Have a good reputation. I'm never going to have a clean slate. I don't really want.
You feel me, Boston? Like, what are we talking
It does
about?
seem that a lot of the people who are consuming content on OnlyFans, especially of really young girls like Piper, who is only 18, are older men.
It's always just.
This is alleged. Because y'all love playing this narrative of dirty old pervert men sitting around waiting for girls to turn 18. Are there men that are like that? 1,000%. Is that anywhere near the majority of men? No. Y'all gotta get that nasty ass fantasy of y'all's out of y'all head. It's just not.
Just been adult men who are sort of leering after these barely legal women. As a culture, we fetishize youth to such an extreme degree.
Does it?
You notice how they never bring up all the fucking dudes who like cougars? You notice how they never talk about those dudes. They always talk about these dudes, which they want you to believe is like most dudes sitting around gawking at high school girls, waiting for them to graduate. And in some cases, not. There it is, Scott Jinx. That's what I'm sitting here like. You never hear them talking about the amount of men that like cougars. MILFs, cougars, all that shit. Nope. It's always just, yep. When you become 50, all you want to see when you become 50 is 17-year-old girls. What? I know.
Trouble you that a lot of your fans are older men?
I mean, it's not, I don't really think about it that much. I don't think about it like that.
Your OnlyFans has no nudity.
I mean, no, not yet, at least.
No, not yet, at least. So she wants y'all to believe that she did a OnlyFans on her birthday where she made $1.4 million, including $100,000 in tips, and she ain't show none of her body. You get what I'm laying down now? Now it's another thing for girls to hear. Wait, she was making all that money and she didn't even have to get naked? Bro, I can't believe they letting them advertise. Like, this is just like an infomercial for girls to go get on OnlyFans. Girls are sitting here looking at this basic ass, average ass bitch sitting here talking about she making 1.4 million without even getting naked. Stop it, bro.
I'm not shutting that door because I'm very comfortable with who I am, but nothing yet. I just started. It's literally only been a month. I love to show my body, and I show my body on Instagram. If I show that much on Instagram, I'm obviously doing more on OnlyFans.
But you do personalized services, like chatting with people.
Of course. It's successful people, it's lonely people. I don't care who they are, but I care for them as an individual, and I want to make them more happy. If that's what they want. If they want me to be mean to them, sure. I don't care. Like.
Exactly,
Part of the
Boston.
business model with OnlyFans is that these models are able to message their subscribers directly, and that is really a big part of where the money comes from. So the messaging that she sends to her subscribers is racy. They're very sexual. They're very teasing in nature.
What did your grandma say when you told her you're going on OnlyFans?
This is like a bit, imagine in the 1990s. Imagine in the 1990s, a bitch going on Nightline. This is Nightline. Imagine a bitch going on Nightline in the 1990s talking about how much money she makes being a phone sex operator. Remember how risque it was for any bitch to come out and talk about they was a phone sex operator? Now these hoes is on Nightline telling they ain't telling no horror stories. It's just all the best shit ever. I make a lot of money. I don't show any pussy, at least not yet. I collab with other girls. We take fun trips, just take little pictures, and we make $1.4 million. The fuck out of here, bro.
In honor of me just dropping my link, I'm gonna show my grandma the first set I posted. Scared.
Grandma a whole ass hoe too. I wish one of my cousins, my sisters, I wish anybody would have tried to get grandma in a fucking video to post on the internet about how they getting ready to do any form of pornography. Grandma, I miss you so much, but this is where I be okay accepting that you are gone. I be so glad you ain't here to see some of this foolishness. This shit crazy.
I'm scared.
Your whole is hanging out.
My family's the most supportive thing ever. I do make her a character, but like, I'm literally making her like a money-hungry grandma for for the entertainment. It's the funniest thing ever.
Right, because grandma's a hoe too. That's why she want to take a picture with the money. Yeah, we got us a Bronco off of being whores. Family full of whores, and we got a Bronco.
I heard you bought your grandma a car, too.
Yes, I did. Mimi, what are we doing today?
Going to get a car with my granddaughter's butt money.
Spending this.
Raise them up right, grandma. Just fucking whores, nigga. Just 3 generations of whores, nigga.
This amount of money does hurt me, but I'll just make it back in an hour.
Okay, she paid my house off, number one. And this was before she started OF. She brought me a Bronco, and she said that she doesn't want me working anymore.
So you okay with not working no more if your granddaughter's out here selling her pussy? Bro, you look at the look on her face. This is how people are with money. They could just be saying the most crazy, ridiculous shit ever, but as long as at the end of it, they got some money, it's just supposed to seem normal. Well, of course I don't like my granddaughter and shit. And then something happens, some crazy dude or some shit wrong, they all pretend like they ain't know this was a possibility. I still don't believe that, like, she a hoe, but she ain't hoeing on OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna fight with her.
We've talked about all that you've lost. If all of that hadn't happened, do you think you would be doing OnlyFans?
I really don't know. I mean, truthfully, there's a lot of times where in that whole midst of things where I wanted to give up.
There's no dude that's gonna want to marry her. And if she ever tries to settle down with some simp, she's gonna hurt her simper too hard. But she's damaged goods through and through, bro. She's a planet whore.
So, you know, it wasn't like, oh, I gotta make money or nothing. You know, I'm totally cool with also having nothing, no one. I don't think that I'll continue to be doing YouTube. Even if I had my YouTube right now, I think that I probably...
And that thing, unbiased, brings me back to my point, where I'm like, y'all want me to believe that there's men just throwing all types of money at this bitch who ain't even getting naked for them, when they can literally change the channel on OnlyFans to a bitch that will get naked, will do whatever. Do I believe that there's a dude or two who get off on a level of that chase, that being abusive? Yes. $1.4 million worth? No. She made $1.5 million and $100,000 in tips, and she didn't even show her titties? No. No.
I would have grown out of it.
Disturbing. This is the OnlyFans culture. Strippers have a better lineage than OnlyFans. Oh, y'all don't even want to talk about it. I can prove this shit real quick. Shay, how can you say we know how degenerate the stripper culture and all this shit is? How can you say it's clearly got a better name than this OnlyFans shit? Watch this. What is the moniker? Why are most girls stripping? They're stripping to do what? To make their way through what? Thank you, Boston. The most common trope in the world. Get themselves through college, pay for school. You ain't never heard her now OnlyFans bitch ever say no shit like this. We've seen whole ass movies like The Players Club where it was about the bitches stripping through college. Shit, we watched what's the movie with motherfucking Demi Moore where the bitch was stripping just to make ends meet with her daughter, nigga, to run away. OnlyFans, you just hear them bitches being like, I just be sitting around just making all this bread. Never no exit strategy at all. And granted, we know with the stripper shit, it don't always play like that, but nigga, that's a known thing. I don't know what these OnlyFans bitches be doing it for. No, I don't know what they be doing it for. Man, I think it's deeper than that. And this is something that I've truly, look, this is going to sound crazy. I want to do a whole ass documentary about how there are, I think, at least, I got about 20 people that were, the people, the powers at be planted among us 20 years ago, however long ago. And I want to go back in time to really look in the 70s and early 80s to see if the shit's true. You know, people like LeBron. LeBron been on TV since he was in 8th grade. He was not that damn good. He could dunk. But coming from where I'm from, he wasn't the first 8th grader I seen dunk a basketball before in a game. Daniel, what's happening? And yeah, like any type of like that type of shit is like she's at the and because that's the thing, Boston. Because even if I could be on the path to accept it, you would have to be in the top 1% of them bitches for me to feel like, oh, okay, nah. But you not. You slumming it on the low. When I hear you saying you doing live streams on Chatterbait and stripping, bro. Or my next question is, what type of drugs do you do? Almost. That's almost my next question. But you got people like LeBron. You got people like Taylor Swift, Beyonce. That these people were if you go back to when they first started, they weren't even like that great at whatever, but it was clear that they were going to be considered who they are and getting pushed by the devil. I promise you, it's multiple. These people weren't that good, but was getting put in these positions and stayed there. And stayed there forever. Meanwhile, we see lots of other people, talented or not, come and go. And truly come and go. But some people, no matter what, they don't go anywhere.
Never thought I was gonna see this much.
I mean, Bad Baby came on and was like, nigga, I made 50 million. I'm like, no, you didn't. And it's easy to sell that shit.
Never thought I was gonna see this much money though. Ever. I was just gonna do it, see what it did, and then whatever. I wasn't like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and I know this is gonna be the biggest thing, but somewhere in the back of my head, I was just like, I'm about to get that.
You telling me that a bunch of men, $50 million worth of niggas, was sitting around waiting for this bitch to turn 18 to go on OnlyFans? Do y'all hear y'allself?
Yes. Oh, I'm about to get that. Yeah, I made $1 million in 6 hours. Just off.
She made 1 mil in 6 hours. And it's always seems like it's some type of fucking top-notch news source. Imagine like Variety interviewing a drug dealer. Interviewing somebody like that, like, nigga, I made $1 million of crack in a week. And they will do that shit, but like actively. Scot-free.
I don't even think we had dropped anything. When we made the first million, I said, listen, just make me enough to where I can get $3
You talking about Whoa Vicky, Boston.
million in an account and put it away and never touch it. Made way more than that. Way more than that.
Bad Baby provides receipts of $53 million OnlyFans earnings. No, she showed y'all a computer screen that shows some shit. She never provided no fucking receipt, nigga. Y'all niggas be, and then that's the thing. And they pick girls like Bad Baby on purpose. See, because if somebody like Halle Berry made, because you want to know how the reality of it, go see what Stacey Dash did. Bad Baby pulled 50 million, but Stacey Dash couldn't. Stacey Dash, you tell me Stacey Dash at any point in her life pulling less than Bad Baby. Did you not hear about Stacey Dash and the amount of money she was making on motherfucking OnlyFans?
Y'all want to keep calling me to catch me outside, or why don't y'all call me the bitch that made $50 million off OnlyFans?
But you didn't.
Because I had never told nobody that. People didn't really know. People only knew about the millions. So it's a lot of people out there thinking I only got $1 million. But $50 million later.
You did not get no 50 million. Where's the video? Nobody even has, I've never heard of anybody leaking this video. If she pulled 50 million, things that pull 50 million get leaked. It's not just about it being like sex with a girl, anything like that, or whatever the fuck she was doing.
I bought a house, 6.1 million cash.
Allegedly. The part that I always find funny that people never notice, they always hear these parts where niggas talk about how much they own and all this shit. And then in the end, you don't ever come back and question certain shit. I'll give you a prime example. Floyd Mayweather right now, coming out of retirement. For what? To do what? He broke. I love, bro, Floyd, my favorite fighter ever. He broke. He broke. He broke. That's just all there is to it. Anybody who didn't appreciate Floyd as a defensive specialist, like, I'm telling you, it's the UFC and people. We just got to see knockout shit. That shit that Floyd Mayweather would do is, when you see CompuBox numbers where somebody throws 70 punches and only hit a nigga 9 times, 8 times, 5 times, 6 times, and then you see this nigga landing all this, but that shit is like surgical. Them shits is more surgical than knockouts. Knockout, you can just catch a nigga on the side of the head hard enough. Which still takes skill, don't get it twisted. Scoring points at that level is crazy. I definitely have my offensive fighters I like to see, but his quickness, I mean, it's like shit with what he did to Ricky Hatton. Solidified. Wait, what? I know you fucking lying. Nigga, Corey Holcomb only got 5,900 people watching him tonight? Oh, shit. Long way from that 25K, huh, Corey? I told you this was going to happen. He's fighting Mike Tyson in a exhibition. And then after the exhibition, he's fighting a real fight. And this is right after Floyd just like sued somebody. I think Floyd, everybody knew Floyd didn't know how to read and all types of shit. You think niggas wasn't robbing him? Why? Because they was afraid he would punch them? Yeah, right. Damn, Corey down bad, nigga. You done lost 20,000 live viewers in a span of like 3 months. 2 months. Wowzers. That wasn't his last real fight. I think that McGregor fight was sanctioned. And nigga, McGregor, bro, was not ready. I said, nigga, you got whooped by old Floyd. Like, Floyd, what he... But like the same thing with like Jake and Logan Paul. Like, they want y'all so bad to believe that Jake Paul is a real boxer. They want y'all to believe this for real. They're doing everything they can to make y'all believe he is a real boxer. Hold on, we gotta watch this body cam right quick. Nigga, we gotta watch Alan Richson, nigga. Hold on. I almost forgot I wanted to watch Alan. Yeah, that's who it was. Pac-Man. Him and Pac-Man fighting again, which like, who cares? Like, will I watch Floyd do 24/7? I hope they bring it back for that. Yeah. All of Floyd's 24/7s are extremely entertaining. Do I give a fuck like that? Like, I don't even give a fuck about boxing anymore because it's so convoluted. Boxing is not a sport that's ever truly interested in finding out who's the best at it. It's crazy. It's like that. If you really follow boxing, you'll learn about all types of dudes who was really like that, never really got a fucking fight that mattered, always disrespected. The top nigga always ducked them because they knew. Boxing is like a sports representation of Hollywood all the way. I mean, but look, we've already had it. We motherfuckers don't even like care like that now, bro. Pac-Man and like Floyd, like they want to see Floyd. Like niggas want to see some shit like Floyd and Bud. Granted, Bud would just fucking destroy this nigga. But that's what the fans would want to see is like Floyd and Bud. I don't give a fuck about him and Pacquiao like that. And R.I.P. Ricky Hatton, so they can't do part 2 of that. I think that if Ricky Hatton was still alive, they could probably have a better. I think that would be better than this. Like this Pac-Man shit. Like Pac-Man old. Right. Like by the time they fought, it was like I didn't care by the time they fought, I didn't care then. Does Tuesday night fights, does that still come on? Or was it Friday night fights? Friday night fights was the shit that came on. Cause no, wasn't it? Cause remember how much boxing came on when we were younger? Boxing would come on ESPN. We would have like Friday night fights, I believe was like ESPN, and then we had like Tuesday night fights on USA. That was when boxing seemed much more coordinated and like you watching people come up through the ranks and really. Now I don't feel like that. It's like it's always just niggas. It's like the same couple niggas you hear fighting a whole bunch of people you've never heard of. We gotta check on 2 stories. First one is this Alan Richardson body cam. We gotta check this shit out.
Tactical nuke incoming!
So ESPN was Friday, yep, and Showtime and HBO had on Saturday, and they had boxing and shit too, besides the pay-per-views too. It was way more structured in my opinion. I mean, it was still like the shenanigans of boxing, but now it's just like Logan Paul or Jake Paul, like to do what he's doing now, he would have had to come up through Tuesday night fights and all that shit. And I don't know if he would have made it. Damn.
Are you kidding me, bro? Look. Stand in front of a again, dude. Look. You threatened my safety, bro. Are you kidding me? I should not be a fuck out of him. Go ahead, go down. Go down. I'm called the BPD. I'm called them already because you'll be driving on this neighborhood like a lunatic. There's kids running around here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you drinking? Go ahead. Call the police. Out of your mind, dude. Call the police. No. You.
Nigga, you got your ass crumpled up, nigga. Oh, you think it's a motherfucking game, nigga? Let me hop off this motherfucker. Bitch ass nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. Get your bitch ass on the ground. Hoe ass nigga. Nigga, how'd you go from bullying to getting bullied, nigga?
Stupid. Christ.
Yeah. That nigga got the upper hand and was did some old school shit. Nigga, stay down. Stay down. Stay down. This nigga, bro, that nigga was popping all that good shit. Nigga got his ass folded. Hold on, nigga. Got your motherfucking ass reprimanded, nigga. That nigga was talking that good shit, nigga. Next thing you know, that nigga was on the ground, nigga. Couldn't get up, nigga. Oh, shit. Don't make me laugh too hard. Got your ass kicked, nigga. Bro, WPS gone wild, nigga. Y'all told me this shit only happened in the ghetto.
Another celebrity caught on camera, this one getting violent. Another celebrity caught on camera.
Oh, shit. Whew. I definitely miss 90s boxing. 90s and early 2000s boxing was just, in the early 2000s, motherfucking, like, actually, like, and then 2010s UFC. Boxing transitioned into 2010s UFC, and then now both of them suck. But this is a good old 90s ass whooping.
This one getting violent.
Bitch.
That's Reacher star Alan Richson appearing to punch his neighbor 4 times as the man kneels on the ground.
Go to work on the body, nigga. Why does picture look like his after shot, nigga? He lucky, like, why'd you fall down? Like, he was smart to fall down like that, because had he really knuckled up with that nigga, bro, he might have killed that nigga right in his lawn, nigga.
Island.
Dad, man, come on. Hey, Dad, come on, let's go, bro.
Alan Richson appearing to punch his neighbor 4 times as the man kneels on the ground. The alleged assault happening near the actor's home in a suburb.
This shit ain't alleged. I know they have to say it by law, but I hate when they call some shit alleged while I'm sitting there watching it with my own fucking eyes. This ass whooping is not alleged.
Of Nashville yesterday as 2 of his sons watch on motorbikes from just a few feet away. TMZ with the shocking video from a witness and...
Nigga, put your glasses back on. Oh, wait, shit, they still on. Pumpkin head, nigga. I mean, he doing a male Karen pose, nigga. Bro, where I come from, unless you want a big nigga to whoop your ass, you get the fuck out of his face. This nigga went full male Karen. Look, I paid my homeowners association. I don't care if you're in a fucking movie. You're just coming through here on these fucking bikes. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of it.
This photo of the alleged victim, Ronnie Taylor, who showed the apparent injuries to his face.
Nigga.
He claims it all happened after he confronted the actor.
Oh my God. I would have whooped his ass just for me losing control of my bike like that. I'd have been so embarrassed from losing control of my bike like this, I'd have socked that nigga.
Injuries to his face. He claims it all
Yeah, nigga, I'm out of here.
happened after he
Whoa. Oh, shit. I'd have turned around. I'd have beat his ass over my bike, nigga.
And asked him to stop speeding and driving loudly through the quiet neighborhood. Alan's take, well, a source claims...
Bitch. Snuck you with that uppercut, nigga. He snuck you. He snuck you with that fucking uppercut, nigga.
Driving loudly through the quiet neighborhood. Alan's take.
Watch the right hand right here.
Well,
the wind up, and here's the pitch.
Claim.
Fop. That put that mark on that head. I'm a bit concussed.
He wasn't the instigator, telling TMZ it was Ronnie who allegedly first pushed him off his motorbike twice before Alan retaliated, and the video only shows his response.
Who knows where we go from here?
Alan's known for playing tough guys. His Reacher character uses his combat skills to solve crimes.
And that neighbor know that shit, and that neighbor was telling his wife be like, our neighbor's so sexy. Bitch, I will beat that nigga ass. That is a fucking movie. He can't fight like that for real. Matter of fact, the next time that nigga come on this motherfucking block, speed and shit on them fucking crotch rockets, nigga, just cause you in here thinking this nigga fight like that for real, I'm gonna show you, bitch. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. Always sitting here gawking at that weak ass nigga. That shit was CGI like a motherfucker. I will beat his ass. Just wait. Baby, we gotta get a lawyer. What happened? That nigga beat my ass. Look at my head. Look what this nigga did to my head. Bitch, why you got me down here trying to fight this big ass nigga? I can't see. I blacked out twice. Where the fuck was you at? This nigga done try to fuck with Reacher, nigga, and done got his ass whooped, nigga. I mean, that motherfucking uppercut was devastating, nigga.
The video only shows his
wham, nigga. He was asleep right there, nigga. That nigga was asleep, nigga. That nigga, he blacked out for half a second right there, nigga. Bro, he was thinking about some choices he done made in his life. And them niggas on the bike, and you want to know the part about them niggas on the bike that scare me? They done seen this nigga whoop somebody ass before, because they not even budging, bro. They ain't really saying nothing to nobody. They like, hey, nigga, you... That's why we don't really talk shit to him. He crazy.
Who knows where we go from here?
Alan's known for playing tough guy.
Bro, nigga, do you know how disrespectful that shit is if he come home from the hospital and this bitch sitting there watching Reacher? Bitch, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You see this big ass, my head swole the fuck up, and you sitting here watching Reacher, curled up under a blanket with some popcorn. Bitch, I'll kill everybody in this house. The fuck wrong with you? Turn that shit off now.
Guys, his Reacher character uses his combat skills to solve crimes. He also played a ruthless government agent in Fast X.
He explores the duality of man. You don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. A lot of what I do is like aesthetic.
The 43-year-old showed off his intense workout routine with Men's Health in 2024. The actor had to gain 30 pounds of muscle for his role on the Amazon Prime series.
You caught the fade with this nigga. This nigga, don't you know that niggas like him be waiting for niggas like you to try some shit? You thought because he was a movie star and shit, that nigga wasn't gonna hit you for real. Cause I just don't understand why this nigga was trying him like that. That nigga was trying him.
Alan was not arrested over the incident, but authorities are investigating.
I censor myself, so that helps a lot.
Whap! Whew, shit. That nigga caught that motherfucker. Whew. He caught that Star Spangled Banner, nigga. And he started that shit. Now we can see it from that other angle again. Like, what is that? Like, that alone, this right here, Wait. Are you stepping in moving screen like a nigga? This nigga sat here and set the biggest moving screen you ever seen in your life, nigga. Offensive foul, nigga. We going the other way, nigga. What the fuck? Either he that or he trying to creep outside the restricted area, nigga. That's a block. This nigga try to undercut up under that nigga. No, nigga, you were in the restricted. First of all, that's an ass whooping. I'm on my motorcycle and you hop in front of me like this. This is an ass whooping. This nigga try to slide over on help. This nigga got help side defense, nigga. This nigga try to slide over. Foul? Oh, nah, nigga. I challenge that. We challenging that. Fuck you mean? Fucking foul, bro. Nah, we'll challenge you. Are you do that, and then I go, are you fucking kidding me? And you look at me and you go, what? Nigga, I would have wore his motherfucking ass out, nigga. I ain't with killing or really putting physical harm to a motherfucker, but I'd have slid his ass in that motherfucker's son. He'd have been able to take his little Karen photo on Instagram, but I'd have slid him. That's why I think that nigga was proportionate. He could have really fucked that nigga up. I think just hitting that nigga 3 or 4 times with them punches was fair.
Stand in front of a again, dude. What? You threatened my safety, bro. Are you kidding me? I should not be the fuck out of him. Go ahead, go now. Go now. I'm called the BPD. I'm called them already because you'll be driving on this neighborhood like a lunatic. There's kids running around here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you drinking? Go ahead. Call the police. Out of your mind, dude. Call the police. No.
Yep. Strike 3. Strike 3. Strike 3. Strike 3. Bitch.
Fucking out of your goddamn mind. Stay down.
Wham. Ooh. Yeah, that was the uppercut. Nigga, you would have been better off planking like Johnny Wrestling.
Stupid. Christ.
Bro, Jinx again, bro. Nigga, we done all been on the same page this evening. Nigga, planking like Johnny Wrestling, nigga. Whoa, you fucking kidding me? What are you doing? No, seriously, man. What the fuck are you doing? You fucking kidding me? fucking kidding me? You can't be fucking serious, bro. All right, nigga, let's go over another crazy story, shall we? There was a couple of crazy stories today. As if today couldn't get fucking crazier. Get fucking crazier. Absolutely, Boston. That's coming. That's actually going to be after what I'm getting ready to talk about first.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Now to a bizarre story out of Charles County. Police now investigating after a professional cornhole player with no hands and no legs is accused of firing a deadly shot all while driving. We want to get out to our...
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Homa Bashi is live in La Plata this evening with more details. Homa?
Angie, bizarre to say the least, but before we get any further into this story, I just want to try to answer the question that so many people have right now. How did someone with no arms, no hands, manage to fire a gun and allegedly kill someone?
Have you ever seen the movie Kids? One for yes, two for no. With old boy from Next Friday that died. When that nigga was on the bus singing for change, talking about I have no legs. I have no legs. That's literally what I thought about as soon as I heard this shit. Don't ask me why, but I did. Close, Cam. Close. You ever seen that one movie, Kids? No, but I've seen a porno with Son Dubious.
It's early in the investigation, but there is no evidence at this point to suggest anybody else was involved in the shooting, and that he acted alone on this.
Lord Jesus.
Now watch closely. You're looking at the man accused of murder in this case. Video from his TikTok page titled No Hands, No Feet, Shooting 9mm Handgun. His name is Dayton James Weber, a 27-year-old quadriplegic amputee and professional cornhole player.
And the crowd loves it.
This all started around 10:30 last night when La Plata police officers were flagged down by two witnesses near Radio Station Road. Charles County Sheriff's investigators say Weber was the driver when he shot and killed his front seat passenger, then asked those in the back seat to help get rid of the body.
So basically, he did the Julio Fulio shit by himself. What the fuck?
They refused, got out of the car, and alerted police. Weber took off with the victim in the car, identified as 27-year-old Bradrick Wells. 2 hours later, and about 15 miles away, Wells's body was found dumped in someone's front yard in Charlotte Hall, Maryland. Soon after, Weber's car was tracked to a gas station in Charlottesville, Virginia. He was found at a hospital nearby and arrested after his release.
I think the witnesses helping really gave us a good start, obviously, and then it was excellent police work with not only our detectives and La Plata police, but also the authorities in Virginia.
Now, we're told that all four men in that Tesla SUV were friends, got into some sort of argument before that shooting happened. As you heard, Weber is currently in Virginia. He's going to be extradited back here to Charles County to face charges of first and second-degree murder. Guys?
Nigga, what are you talking about here?
Now to a bizarre story.
This nigga, he's driving the car. Man, I don't care, bro. Look, you can say what you want to say about me. I'm not gonna feel comfortable riding with my friend driving and he ain't got no leg, no feet, or no hands. Get mad. I don't give a fuck, nigga. They can cancel me all they want. I'm good. He's missing a lot of essential pieces for me to feel safe in a vehicle. Like, this is on my mama. What I look like? Okay, I'll give you another one. You could get mad all you want. I'm not going to be the one filming my friend with no hands or feet shooting a gun. Won't be me. Won't be me. Because had he accidentally shot the cameraman, raise your hand if you would have been surprised. Because I was supposed to be impressed that that motherfucker shot a gun when he ain't got no hands or feet. My question is, why do you have no hands or feet and thinking about shooting people? See, we're not asking the right questions as people. That's our problem. Nobody asked that question. Why do you feel you need a firearm when you ain't got no hands or feet, bro? Sigma, what's happening? I could have swore they said he was driving.
Out of Charles County, police now investigating after a professional cornhole player with no hands and no legs is accused of firing a deadly shot all while driving. We want to get out.
They in the car knowing this nigga got a motherfucking pipe on him and he driving, no hands, no feet, and he shot a motherfucker while driving. Allegedly.
Lord Jesus.
I'm sorry. Some of you people make bro, just because a nigga ain't got hands or feet don't mean he ain't a savage. See, that's where y'all the ones that really be underestimating like handicapped people and stuff like that, and y'all be thinking that they are inferior and they don't have the same mindset, brains, intelligence. Like, what's wrong with you? Especially, I learned growing up that people that have like certain disabilities and stuff like that, the rest of their shit is top tier, better than yours. But y'all sitting around, y'all know this nigga got a gun fetish and all this other fucking shit, and y'all still be trusting this nigga. And I have to believe he was some sort of a hothead. I don't believe that he just snapped out like that one time while he was driving and burnt a motherfucker. And then made the motherfuckers in the back help you get rid of the body. What? Oh, let me see if I can find one more vid. Someone got his Arby's order wrong. And that's worth throwing it all away? I mean, damn, I guess. Like, shit. So I don't be understanding. I'm not riding with no nigga. Like, cause, bro, look, there's certain types of motherfucking handicapped people I wouldn't want to be around. One that feel like he always got to prove that he not handicapped. Because that's what that type of shit sounds like to me. You the one got to be driving. You got the gun and all this shit. It's like, why ain't somebody else holding the gun? Why ain't somebody with hands holding the gun?
Quadruple amputee cornhole champion now facing murder charges for allegedly shooting and killing
she bad in the motherfucker.
Someone in his vehicle. The incident happened in Maryland before the alleged shooter then left to Virginia. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Cotterobles is in studio with the shocking details on this. Mark?
Yeah, Michelle, good evening. The headline alone is not something you hear every day. The man charged in the deadly shooting is a quadruple amputee who was driving a car as the shooter.
And then again, y'all reporting on it as if it's shocking that somebody, no, it's not shocking. Anybody can do this type of shit. Like, it's not shocking. I'm supposed to feel shocked because it's like, man, he ain't got no hands and feet. How could he ever kill somebody? What the fuck are you talking about?
Shooting happened. He is 27-year-old Dayton James Weber, seen here in this mugshot. He's been in the spotlight before, but for much different reasons.
Janice, when we went out to San Francisco, when me and the family stopped out by the bay and we stopped at Chase Center, when I went in there to get my jacket from the Warriors team shop, we seen them self-driving cars with nobody in them. And the way we was just watching them, it was like, there's no fucking way I would get in that. This just seems like an accident waiting to happen. Just the driving pattern, the way you watch it drive, it just looked like it would feel weird. And I saw this shit in person, like up close, standing outside seeing them shit, and that shit looked shaky as fuck. So when I heard of like these motherfuckers starting to get in accidents and shit like that shit did not surprise me at all, because I'm like, I saw the shit. I saw the shit in person.
Weber was featured by ESPN a few years ago, highlighting his success as a competitive cornhole champion. Now, after the incident last night, he is a murder suspect.
Are you fucking serious?
Accused of fatally shooting a passenger in his car while driving through a small town in Maryland. Local authorities alerted by two witnesses who were passengers in the back seat revealing a well-known name locally as the suspect.
There's been many news stories done about him, and a lot of people are very familiar with him.
That being said, the prior news stories, all positive.
Yes, yes.
Not only did he allegedly fire the gun, he's also driving the car. What do you know about those circumstances on how he can even accomplish this?
What I would say is that...
See, you're giving him his defense, because this is what he's getting ready to go in the courtroom and say. He getting ready to go right in the courtroom and say, your jury, you think that I was driving a car and shot a motherfucker at the same time? You know what, Berg, you know what he about to do.
His accomplishments and capabilities have been well documented on the...
Nigga, he's documented it throwing cornhole. Like, come on. We're not going to sit, I'm not doing that to him. We're not going to sit here and say because he throw cornhole, that mean that he can kill a nigga while driving. Let's be honest.
Internet. There's a YouTube channel and a lot of stories out there about what he is capable of doing. And we would urge anybody who...
Yeah, okay, look. I saw that he could fire a gun. I don't know how. But here's where I gotta be honest. Unless they got it on video, it's going to be hard for me as a juror to believe. Even with me seeing him shoot that gun, it's gonna be hard for me to believe that he was driving and had a gun with one hand on the wheel, one hand on the gun, and shot a nigga. Even if he really did that shit, man, that's gonna be prosecution gonna have a tough time on this. Yeah, the prosecution gonna have a tough time, like, really trying to explain how this nigga was driving and shot a motherfucker. Unless the motherfuckers in the backseat flat out snitch. Yeah, not even a hand. He got 2 nubs and driving.
has questions to just look at his name and look at the videos.
Here are more of those videos. He competes as a pro in the America to Corn.
But you ain't gonna be able to convict. But that's hard to convict anybody. You don't have no evidence outside of, like, the only evidence you got is the videos of him shooting people. Or I'm sorry, not even shooting people, but just shooting a gun, period, out in the woods or some shit. That's your evidence that he killed the motherfucker while driving? You ain't got no motherfucking gunpowder residue or nothing?
Cornhole League, he has been a quadruple amputee since he was a child. At 10 months old, he was given just a 10% chance to live. To save his life and stop a deadly sepsis infection from spreading, doctors amputated both.
Nah, nigga. Of all the things I needed to not see, I did not need to see this nigga do the worm.
He was a child. At 10 months old,
that was too
he
much.
was given just a 10% chance
This
to
nigga
live.
doing the worm,
to save his life and
no.
stop a deadly sepsis infection from spreading, doctors amputated both of his arms and legs.
Lord Jesus.
Good night, Bob.
As for the shooting, authorities ultimately found a body dumped in a yard. Weber across state lines in Virginia. He is now facing a first-degree murder charge.
Oh, wait, you try to dump it across state lines because you, what, extradition shit? Nigga, what?
Live here in studio, Mark Robles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Mark, back to you.
Nigga, this nigga ain't even for real. Now, if the people snitch, then, you know, it's a wrap. But they better be careful snitching. You know why they got to be careful snitching? What can this nigga say if they snitch on him? Tell me what, if he know that they trying to snitch on him, what can he start saying? This nigga can say, look, man, they lying. They shot and killed that motherfucker. I was driving the car and then they put the gun to my head, made me drive away. There's no way I could have been driving and shot a motherfucker at the same time. And a jury gonna believe that, bro. Exactly, Janice. Like a jury gonna believe that, bro. Like you gonna be snitching and saying that he did it, then motherfuckers gonna be, and then your only thing that can prove that he did it is, look, he knows how to shoot a gun. Yeah, he knows how to shoot a gun with no hands, no feet, but we don't have footage of him doing it while he's driving. Napa, God is indeed great, bro. Have a great evening. Like, nigga. I mean, but look at it like this, Scott. Think about how not complicated that really could be. Because you're right. But think about it like this, though. So, you already got just the fact of, I don't see how it's possible this nigga's driving and shot. But then you put that, and then the nigga say some shit like, oh, the nigga in the back seat, he had the gun pointed at me, and then he came in front of the side of my right side of my face and turned and shot the motherfucker at point blank range. The trajectory would be about the same as if he did it like that. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe, dude, hopefully if he did it, he just copped to it. Cause I don't need it to be no fucking suspense movie or no shit like that. Just get justice. But he can say that they made him run. Because if he say that they shot him and then they was like, driver, we shooting you too, and what else was he gonna do? I'm just trying to understand how this nigga shot this motherfucker and y'all didn't immediately get out of the car and run. Because he obviously, it wasn't like he didn't stop ever again. He had to stop. It was, if he would just been running red lights, all this shit, they would have got pulled over instantly. That's where it's like, that's going to be a question that the defense would be asking. Why didn't y'all get out of the car if y'all saw him do this? And I think that's a valid question. Yeah, they got him, though. He ran, but they caught him. Well, like I said, I'm not riding with no nigga that don't have no hands or feet. That don't make me no bad person. I ain't got nothing against nobody like that. But that just ain't for you, with me. That's not a part of our relationship we need to explore. Cause I don't need you to prove nothing to me. If you can't acknowledge that you not having hands make you less safe driving, then I don't know what you want me to tell you. Do we know that they didn't get out? I don't really know nothing outside of motherfucker was shot. I don't even. Nobody's even told me remotely a motive for why this motherfucker was shot. They just saying the amputee nigga did it. But it's still new. I think we'll be getting some more information in the coming days, and we definitely gonna keep an eye on it. Teslas have cameras all over them. Oh, they did say he was in a Tesla SUV. Then that shit. Then the murder should be on camera. We gonna see, but I gotta admit, just firsthand, this shit just smells real weird. It smells just a tad weird for me. Well, let's check this shit out now.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I know that was probably hard to see.
Why can't we? Can I go and replace her?
No, because the way it works is she was the primary aggressor of everything.
I can't do this to her, dude. She's gone through so much.
I can't really see you. But
I just can't even tell half the time.
the reality, that's the reality of this, is that you were victimized
Beta!
tonight. And that's why we're here, is we don't want further violence.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the reality check she needs, that like, hey, I need to get things in check. So, I just want to talk to you over there real quick.
Sorry, the one kid just puked and so.
No, that's fine. I'm glad the parents showed up.
I don't know which one's which. The little girl? The one upstairs. Oh, okay. Oh, God.
What is, do you know, yeah, like, I can't make you fill that out.
Yeah.
It's voluntary. But, I mean.
This nigga scary as fuck. This is that Taylor Frankie Paul shit.
That's your side of the story. Again, she's alleging a different side.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only thing. Like, if she's wanting to, like, push stuff, then, like, I'm gonna have to. But, like,
This nigga's like, I wasn't gonna say shit about the shit the bitch did, but if she's gonna say that I did something to her, then nigga, I don't have no choice. Exactly, my nigga. You smart.
I truly just want her to, like, just get help and just, that's that.
And that's I understand that, and that's what I'm hoping this results in. I'm not trying to jam anyone up or take them to jail to take them to jail. Like, I want the problem solved.
Does someone get charged?
Leonard was happening.
She is going to be charged with domestic violence.
Oh my gosh.
But that's, I know that's hard to hear, but that's the reality of the situation, and I'm glad that it wasn't worse. Because, like, what if she was throwing stuff at you and damaging your property?
Kitchen knife or something.
Like, what if the off chance that she grabbed a kitchen knife, like, it's already clear that she wasn't thinking straight, right?
Yeah.
Normally in your relationship, it's lovey-dovey, honky-dory, right? But in this specific case, that can't be ignored.
Yeah, I mean,
what if she was to grab the knife or something else and it escalates again? So the main thing.
Hey, nigga, you can't, bro. I guess I'm different. Like, you pulling knives out and shit. I just don't feel this type of sadness for you going to jail. Like, I guess I'm just considered a cold-hearted ass nigga. Because I promise you, I just don't feel that for you. Like, you pulled a fucking knife on me. You better go to jail before something else happens. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? This bitch pulled a whole ass knife on this nigga, bro. Cold work, bro. This is some cold work.
Is a reality check saying like, hey, that's not okay, and ignoring it's not going to help the problem either. Like, you guys waking up tomorrow morning and acting like it never happened, or having one little conversation and maybe like a smack on the wrist.
Hi, Taylor.
Yeah.
I'm Detective Clark. This is Detective Myers.
Hello.
You okay if we come in for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try and kick off as much of this as we can.
Am I just allowed to read it?
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. And that copy is yours, so you can keep that.
Okay.
Okay? So essentially all I'm here is
Check the bar stools.
for a bar stool.
Okay.
Okay? And the same ones right here.
Let me take a picture before we take.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask you guys a question?
Crazy.
You can ask me whatever you'd like.
Are you guys like doing an investigation? Is that what it is?
It's just follow up to what happened the other night, right? So obviously
It's just a little follow up, bitch. No, type of follow up where you got a right to remain silent. Anything you say.
To come out and just grab one of these.
So with this, like, you guys looking at this, like, is it, I guess, like, is it super bad?
Is it super bad? Well, no one's dead, so I mean it's not super bad, right?
Yeah.
But I mean it's not a good thing. I mean, it's definitely not a good thing, but it's we deal with things on much higher level.
It's not life altering.
Yes.
It's not the end of your world. You will get past this, trust me.
That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Like,
yeah, this is not going to end your world.
I would use this as a really good learning lesson.
Nah, this shit gonna end your shit, bitch.
Any issues?
Hey, bitch, don't listen to them. Berg squad, we in the motherfucking building. Hey, bitch, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Lying ass 12.
That's what this is going to turn into, I think.
Just abide by all the things that they give you to do.
Him, dog.
Like the model citizen up until you talk to a prosecutor and they decide where you're going to go with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very
I
much.
mean, that is the biggest championship, champion logo C I've ever seen on a shirt.
That's what they asked for.
That's what this shit looks like.
Do you have a receipt or anything?
I don't have a receipt.
You want me to see if I have one?
Yeah, that looks like that tag. Okay, yeah, that's most likely if she moved her hair. Yep, that was it. I thought that cop was about to pop up with one of them Canada Dries, nigga. Yep, I'm parched. You sip this far, take your ass to jail.
4306.
Which room y'all be fucking in? Y'all be fucking over here? You ever fuck on this ladder?
Was this from the fight, Taylor?
Hey, nigga, matter of fact, I need y'all to step outside.
Is there any other damage, big damage or anything? Or was this it right here?
That was it, and then, I don't know if that was from that time, but there was like a scratch there.
Of course she's named after 3 Big Brother players.
Of me?
No, not this.
Oh.
And then, Clark, well, you got your copy of it. Where you got your camera, just take pictures of that.
I already got it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And she was the Bachelorette. She's beat.
He just overdid it.
Okay.
I'll let you slide since you're on this low def 144p body cam.
Before we go?
I don't know if you want to get that. And then there's more patching over there. I don't know if that was part of it.
Brittany's her OnlyFans name. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, that's, well, the prosecutor can figure that out with you.
Now, if you want to go renegade, go renegade,
thank you.
bitch.
Thank you, guys.
Hi. I thought today you let them niggas come in your house and take pictures and everything.
Now, new video of the Bachelorette adding to the fallout. The new season canceled after leaked videos showed Taylor Frankie Paul throwing chairs at her now ex-boyfriend. Now, in just released body cam, you can see her slap him right in front of the...
Hey, nigga, if your girl ever backhands you like that on camera, you gotta catch the fade, nigga. Nah, nigga, you gotta catch the fade.
Showed Taylor Frankie.
Look at this backhand,
throwing
nigga.
chairs
Watch how he took that shit like a bitch,
her now
nigga.
ex-boyfriend. Now, in just released body cam,
nigga?
you can see her.
Don't hit me.
Slap him right in front of the cops.
Don't hit me.
Just released police body cam shows new video of canceled Bachelorette Taylor Frankie Paul striking her ex-boyfriend.
She is hammered.
You can see Taylor raising her hand at Dakota Mortensen. He flinches.
That nigga,
Then
that nigga, why you flinch, Puta? Nigga, remember on the wash when that nigga jumped at that nigga while he was tied up? Nigga, why you fucking flinching? Nigga, I ain't flinch. She got this nigga 2 for flinching, nigga. First of all, nigga, 2 for flinching.
Bachelorette Taylor Frankie Paul striking her ex-boyfriend.
She is hammered.
You can see Taylor raising
2 for flinching, nigga. Nah, come here. Nigga, that's 2 for flinching.
Her hand at Dakota Mortensen. He flinches. Then
yeah, she with the shits. That nigga, he flinching for real. She with the shits.
Police say she hits him.
Hey, stop.
Officers pin down Taylor's arms. Dakota tells
yeah, something happened. Cause they try to pretend they ain't know about this shit. Something happened, and they said, shit, we'll make our nut off of canceling this shit behind you.
Cops, she's drunk. Police came to the house in 2023 after an...
And here's the crazy part, Scott. More than likely, this ain't like, this is, she owe them money now. You understand that she just like, I guarantee her contract does not just go, well, they cancel the show, let bygones be bygones. Nigga, she owe these niggas money. She got a season of The Bachelorette canceled. She owe these niggas money.
911 call reporting domestic violence. Video shows Taylor attacking Dakota inside her home,
Oh, she crazy.
kicking him and throwing metal chairs.
Oh, hell no.
At him. In the new video,
of course, the meltdown.
You can see her sobbing as cops enter her home. There's the overturned metal chairs. Her house is in disarray with children's items strewn all
He did this
over the floor. She tells police that Dakota was the one who started the dispute.
Told you.
He's pushed me in my garage, the man. All I know is that I peed my pants.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
You can see Taylor's 5-year-old daughter peeking out from behind the blinds as cops question the reality TV star. During the assault, police say her daughter was accidentally hit by a metal chair, causing a...
She gotta go sit down. Nope. That's it. Now, if y'all, she gotta go sit down for hitting this nigga like that. But now she gotta go sit down, bro. I don't want to hear shit else.
A goose egg bump on her forehead.
Your daughter is right here.
Nah. Nah. She gotta do time. She gotta do real time. She gotta do real time, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is beyond. Yeah. I don't know. See, when I see a video this serious, this is where I gotta go back on what you said, Scott, just a tad. And here's why. Shows like The Bachelorette and shit are incredibly cheap to do. If I see all of this on tape, I see her hit her child with all this shit. What am I need to blackmail her for? I mean, now it's bad enough to where I'm like, yeah, this is bad.
Police place Taylor in handcuffs and take her away.
That too, Joy. That nigga probably was like, oh, you think you about to go on The Bachelorette and just ride off into the sunset?
They return the following week to remove a metal chair as evidence. Taylor's emotional as she asks officers if she's in trouble.
So with this, like, you guys looking at this, like, is it, I guess, like, is it super bad?
Podcaster Emmanuel Acho hosted The Bachelor after the final rose in 2021 and says it was a mistake to hire Taylor Frankie Paul as the Bachelorette.
Number one, Taylor Frankie Paul, you already know that this situation has existed and this video exists. And once a video.
Now, this brings me back to Scott. When you get somebody like an Emmanuel Acho to start going at you hard like that, he can be paid off. Like, this could be some shit. Oh, I gotta really investigate this shit. Find true motive of why it's now. And what the real, I gotta at least find out what the ramifications are.
Video comes out in our society, everything changes. The secondary part is the executives of all the people you can cast, that decision and that risk is simply.
She's not all that, bro.
Not worth the reward.
Reality TV expert Steve Carbone says lots of fans are disappointed.
People are just like, why would they choose her? And yeah, we feel a little bit betrayed. I think what they're betrayed about is the vetting process of all this.
They don't vet these niggas. I've been told y'all this. I've been showed everybody improve this shit. They want girl. They always casting toxic ass girls.
Taylor Frankie Paul pled guilty to aggravated assault, but the charges could be dropped if she successfully completes her probation requirement.
They probably didn't fucking background check. I mean, it sounds like, oh, they have to for liability. Bro, they don't have to do shit. Even shit they have to do, they don't do. You want to tell me she shouldn't do time for hitting him? Cool. She hit that kid with the metal bar stool that gave them a mark on their head. She got to do time. I'd rather watch Flavor of Love as well. And here's the thing. You want to know what's so fucked up about how ABC will fuck around and play this? ABC will fuck around and keep her under contract. So that way, at the end of all of this shit, she won't fuck around and like go on Netflix or some shit and do a documentary or some shit where she gonna get paid. But the only thing about it is, whenever y'all turn her loose, her side of the story is gonna be expensive. And she gonna get that bread. But y'all think, even though they cancel this shit, you would think that ABC would just motherfucker fire her. Now, if they got a no compete clause where it's like she can't go on like other networks for a certain amount of time. But the only thing with that is there something to tie her in on them motherfucking interviews? They had her under an NDA or NDA the whole time. You can't be the Bachelorette and not have an NDA. Everybody going to Big Brother house got to sign an NDA before they go in the house. Bunch of shit you can't talk about. The child caught an injury. We're done here. And I'm serious. I say the same thing if it was a dude. You throw something in a fit of rage and it hit that child, that's on you. Especially when you're doing shit like throwing a stool or a chair, like. That means she be having that blackout rage. That's some scary ass shit to be around. A motherfucker that can get so mad that they can start throwing projectiles and shit and don't care if it hit their own fucking kids. Oh, if Wes Watson would have did that shit, they'd have put that nigga in Guantanamo. Yeah, they'd have put that nigga in Guantanamo. What guy would go with the girl that exposes her child to throwing chairs? How good is her head? For some of these niggas, these girls can cover up a lot of their flaws with some head. Sad but true. Like, she better be doing time, bro. Hey, man, did y'all see that nigga that beat his bitch on camera? Nigga, he did it so fast it fucked me up. Hold on, man. I ain't even trying to be funny. He hit his girl with one of the fastest two pieces I've ever seen in my life. If it wasn't for the sound that she made, I almost wouldn't believe he actually hit her. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all, bro. This shit crazy. Hitting your girl like this on camera and trying to play it. Don't laugh, Shay. Let's be adults here. Nigga, when I tell you this shit is diabolical. I wish this motherfucker hurry up. He did it so motherfucking fast, nigga.
I got no wacky intro for you on this one. We're going to be covering a degenerate scumbag streamer who appears to have beat his wife on stream. And now, since it's blown up, he's trying to use a Jedi mind trick to convince everyone that their eyes were wrong. That you had a malfunction in your vision, because he didn't beat his girlfriend. He only pushed her, actually. Your eyes are wrong. You didn't see what you thought you saw, is his strategy. But how about I show you the clip first, and then we'll go ahead and digest that a bit.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
He did this shit. He
First,
did
and
that
then
shit so
we'll
fucking
go ahead
fast,
and
bro.
digest that a bit.
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
It's the snitcher for me, nigga. Like, this nigga gotta go sit down. You hit that bitch like that on camera, you gotta go sit down, nigga.
It was in here, it was on.
Lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
It was in here, it was on this. I don't even know how. I turned around and
Calm down.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Turn your thing off and turn the fan off.
Yeah, it looks like he strikes his girlfriend. Who pushes someone with a closed fist? You can see on that.
Then that nigga said I pushed her. And to that, I just add, like, he say something like that. I'm legit asking a nigga, for what? What'd you push her for? I'm gonna just let him walk it. Cause if he willing to say something like that, bro, he a couple of questions away from admitting the whole thing.
First time he brings his arm back, he has it balled up. You can very briefly see like a frame of what looks like a closed fist. Who is pushing someone like that? And also, she responds to the very loud noise that sounds like a hit by saying ow. She says ow twice, both times after he thrusts his arm forward towards her. So if it wasn't a punch, it was a slap. Either way, he is striking his wife. Like, he's trying to claim that it was just a push, which, by the way, is also a really fucking weird defense too. It's like, no, I don't hit my wife, but I push the fuck out of her, actually. I push her so hard that she says ow multiple times. Whoa, guys. Let's pump the brakes. Hold your horses. I don't hit my pregnant wife. That's uncivilized. I just push the fuck out of her until it hurts. I cause her physical pain through pushing, not through punching. I use open hand palm strikes in a pushing fashion like a monk. That's what I do. And that's normal. You guys, you're blowing this way out of proportion.
Palm
It's fucking disgusting, this freak. And now all of this is over him spilling a drink on his setup and him like panicking and throwing a temper tantrum over it. His wife came in to like try and help, and then she's over in the corner, and then you can see him lunge at her twice.
You know why he hit her? Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said that made him hit her? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I want to see who actually heard it. She did say some slick shit to that nigga. Should he have hit her? No. Absolutely not. But she did say some slick shit. So he spilt his drink over that shit. She came in there, and in the middle of the crisis, what's she gonna say? You're not supposed to have drinks in here. You shouldn't have drinks in here. And that nigga said, "Fop, fop."
Throwing his arm at her twice in what appears to be a punch or a slap. Either way, it is a strike. That is not him pushing her, and even if it is him pushing her, it clearly hurt. He caused her pain. You can hear the impact. Like, you can't talk your way out of that. You can see and hear this through the clips. But here, let's do a little zoomed in version where you can really more clearly see and hear everything.
Okay, take it off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
You need to have no drinks in here. He checked her ass quick. Don't laugh, Shay. Cause my whole thing is like, look, if she wants that nigga, if she want to press charges and get that nigga locked up, okay. But if she don't, I'm laughing, bro. I'm glad me and Christy got such a relationship that even if she mad at me, I don't have to worry about this type of shit possibly going over the internet. Nigga, what?
Version where you can really more clearly see and hear everything.
Okay, take it off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
I think it's pretty obvious. Now, I'll go ahead.
I don't think it's obvious he punched her. It sounded like he slapped her twice. We don't need to put extra on it because it's fucked up either way. But those instances, because she started talking normally again, like she took this shit like she agreed she was out of line. Like, I don't know their relationship.
Show you his response to it, where he tries his best to convince everyone that they're wrong, and he doesn't hit his wife in the face, specifically, is what he clarified. He doesn't hit her in the face, and that what actually happened is that he pushed her, and actually he pushed her to save her life, actually, because her fingers were caught under the PC, and it was that's what was hurting her. That's what was making her say ow. And him being so brave and courageous, he pushed her twice, just like that, in order to, you know, keep her safe.
Nigga, what? That ain't what he said, Charlie. You gotta be lying.
Pregnant wife, by the way.
They're saying like the grunts make it look bad, like the way I was grunting. Brother, I promise you, brother, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's literally like, no, I grunted in that. I mean, I grunted, but I
mean, what can I say? I grunted.
wasn't hitting her, bro. I pushed her. That's the only thing that I did. I didn't fucking hit her. I would never hit her on her face, bro. That's fucking crazy. She was not crying afterwards. What the hell, bro? She literally was like, she was literally, she was not crying. She just literally said, turn the fucking thing off. Bro, what I was saying is if I hit her, she would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Why'd you do that for? What'd you hit me for? It wasn't one push. It was one push, bro. It was literally like.
It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, what he's trying to pull here.
That's what it came across as, Aaron. The fact that she took them initial owls, and he is right. She didn't turn up. And the clip shows she like went back to talking to him, and she was actually trying to calm him down. Like, he was getting excited again. She was like, why don't you just calm down?
relies solely on people being dumb enough, delusional enough, or just genuinely not.
I don't know, but I'm with you, bro.
Not caring enough to form their own thoughts on what they can see and hear in the clip, and will instead just take his word for it. The word of an embarrassing cringe fungus that can't stop raging anytime anything happens to him in his goddamn Call of Duty game. This guy flips out constantly, and then he starts becoming Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, and then like going crazy and just like punching and throwing and destroying things around his room. He has so many fucking rage moments, and in one of them, he even like charges at his wife again. What? But in that instance, he doesn't appear to hit her. Instead, he just like body bumps her, or going for like some kind of like chest bump on her as she tries to check on him to make sure that he's still okay and hasn't given himself some kind of fucking aneurysm or blown a gasket.
You fucking stupid! Oh my god, you just got me banned! 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 You just got me banned!
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
Stop! You got me banned! You just got me banned! You just got me banned! You just got me banned, dog! You just got me fucking banned!
Stop! You're shit! You're gonna ruin your...
I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. You just got me banned. You just got me fucking banned. You just got me banned.
There are just so many clips.
Yeah, this nigga's the turn up king. I don't understand getting that level of mad. I just don't understand it.
Just like this one of this fucking loser. It became his shtick. Like, I'm pretty sure he tried to make this his whole brand image. I can find clips just like this going back to 2024. He is always just freaking out constantly because he is just a maniac, like an actual lunatic person who needs to be institutionalized.
Nigga, you be getting clapped on Warzone like that?
Motherfucker. Ooh, I swear to fucking God. You think I'm not? You think I'm not? I'm not? You think I'm... And I just spilled it. Of course, the 5 seconds I gotta clean up. There's a... Please, on God, on God, on God. I don't know where my remote went. I don't know where my remote went. Bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. What do I do? Chat, please help me, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck.
This nigga need mood stabilizers, my nigga. Like this, you know, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really diagnose people. Nigga.
Dude, I don't know what the...
He's literally SpongeBob with the ripped pants. This is his one joke. I hesitate to call it that because he actually does just have this level of disorder where he...
And this is where I'm with Boston, where I'm like, if he got a bunch of videos doing this shit, then at what point does this not be identified as his shtick?
Can't control himself. He is just always having violent outbursts, but he tries to use it for his content on TikTok. Like, that's his whole image there, is he's the psychopath guy who's just always fucking angry, it seems. What a complete pathetic loser. How do you even look yourself in the mirror? The shamelessness, man. Like, how? You're just such a fucking weirdo. Now, he does seem to have made a habit out of constantly spilling his drink on his desk because he's always hitting it and freaking out. That kind of thing, always for the sake of his clips on TikTok.
But think about how much bread he makes from doing that goofy shit. Like, whatever he breaks, he goes and replaces the shit, like, immediately. It reminds me on the Boondocks where Ed Wunsler would get so mad. Ed Wunsler the third would get so mad and pull his gun out and shoot up the PlayStation. And then the butler would just bring out another PlayStation and plug that bitch in. Like it was nothing. This strikes me as that.
But in the one where he starts hitting his girlfriend, or excuse me, his pregnant wife, it seems like he didn't anticipate the drink to spill on his computer and actually cause a problem. So from what I understand, it did actually get in there and cause an issue on his PC, which is why he was freaking out even more so than usual, and then got physical with his wife. Now, to really seal the deal, Jordan Cisco here had a galaxy brain scheme of bringing his wife on stream to defend him. And trying to really showcase everything that happened, you know, giving his side of things to make sure everyone understands the truth of the situation. And his wife seems to have a bruise around her eye. That's
Stop. You're a liar, Charlie. You sir are a fucking liar.
What it looks like.
I want to see what he says, Chad.
I'm literally like hyperventilating and shit. And then I come in here, and then she comes in running after me. Then I pick up the PC. I put it on top of that PC. You see that PC right there? I put it on top of that PC. All right, you understand? Let me put it in context, bro. So when she's standing there, I'm putting the PC on right here. Hold on, let me see. Wife, can you come and record this, please? Wifey? By the way, I just wanted, before I'm talking about before I'm talking about everything else, like, if I ever did hit her, which...
Nigga, I can see it from here. Nigga, I can see it from here, bro. She pregnant. It's hard to rank a girl during pregnancy.
It is insane. I would never hit my wife, and she's pregnant. She would have...
It looks like you can see.
That looks like her motherfucking eyes black, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, them big old titties don't count because those are pregnant titties. Those are not the same.
See, like the fucking mark in her face from where he fucking apparently hit her, you know? Looks like she's got a fucking black eye.
It literally does.
Stuff on her face. I mean, you could
I was gonna say, you guys can look here.
literally see. Like,
I have shorts
I mean,
on.
It really does.
Well, she did. Now, when I saw her other eye, it did look like she had bags.
Look like that. And his explanation here of, I was stacking the PC on the other PC like Lincoln Logs. You see, that's what was happening.
I don't even understand why y'all care like that, because she clearly ain't acting like y'all. And we don't know. Y'all did. We couldn't see. We're inferring. What if he was just like slapping something out of her hand? I mean, I don't know. Like, I just don't know what everybody wants. Like, I think the nigga hit his girl, but like, now what? She ain't gonna press charges, so it's a waste of time.
Here, and then my wife came in and I needed help, and then her fingers got caught under there, so I had to start pushing her, you know, in order to protect her. And she was saying, ow, like it was hurting her because her fingers are under the PC and it's really heavy. It's like tungsten. It's like a tungsten block. Very dense. Fucking 10,000 pounds on her fingers. I had to start just striking at her face to push her off of there.
I mean, but again, though, if this is his shtick, is it possible that they staged it? Because if we feel this is shtick, the tantrums got to be somewhat staged.
and I basically, with the cords attached, I was trying to pick up this PC like this, Jack, and I was putting it on this PC. You understand? On this PC that I just had. Nobody saw anything. Like, it was insane. This.
That's why he said nobody saw anything. That right there makes me really feel like it was a play.
Laid it flat like this. Then it got on her fingers. You saw it. It was in the corner of the screen. By the way, nobody saw anything. Like, it was insane. Man saw me use one arm motion and
Nobody saw anything. He wants to make sure, let y'all know that, like, he knew exactly where the camera was when the shit supposedly happened.
I hit her. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Listen to his story, I'll show you the clip. Hold on.
Y'all should just get that nigga locked up, because then if they release the raw footage and show that they really did run game on y'all, WWE, if y'all could just put in this much effort.
She had her fingers right here. She had her fingers right here, and she literally, that's when she was like, she couldn't get it on the PC. So I pushed her, and she literally was saying ow because of the fucking shit was on her fingers. It was literally on her fingers. This like, I don't know how much it weighs, but it was on her fucking fingers like this.
The story doesn't make any sense.
To a crackhead, it might.
She wasn't saying ow until you threw your arm towards her, man. And you're saying you only pushed her once, but you can see your arm go towards her twice, and she says ow both times. If the pain was caused by the piece...
I gotta be honest, and this is where sometimes it's like, it's the same thing with like Afro Man when I was like, it's not just that the nigga made songs and it's free speech. I'm like, this nigga's been a parody rapper for 20 years, so he's made parodies, so he made one about you. This is the same thing here, where it's like, if I'm gonna believe that he's got all this footage and his thing is melting down, he's telling y'all that he know y'all didn't see shit. How does he know y'all didn't see shit? Staged. But it's possible the other way. It's possible that he still hit her and she ain't say shit. But I think it's more staged than people want to think.
See on her fingers, she would have been saying ow or expressing discomfort before you started thrusting your arm towards her, you wife-beating freak. You fucking scumbag. And every sensible, sane person on the planet is calling him out on that obvious lie there. There are no other explanations for what happened here because his official story doesn't pass the smell test.
Yeah, and I know people easily say, but Shay, that he was clearly lying in that story. Oh, I believe he's lying too in that story. But I don't know what he's lying for. Is he lying to keep this? Because if he tells everybody that it was fake, like, people gonna be mad at him and his girl.
If the pain was caused by her fingers being under the PC, why was she not saying anything like ow until you started doing this at her? And he's saying he only pushed her once, but you can see 2 thrusts towards her. So what, did the second one not happen? That just doesn't exist? He's just rewriting the lore there, just trying to hope that you didn't watch the clip yourself? It's just ridiculous,
I watched it and I don't know what the fuck he did.
I swear on my life, on my soul, I'm not an abuser. We are in a happy relationship, a very happy, we're literally married, and we've been together for 5 years. Trust me, if there was something up...
Her eye don't look as black as I thought. It just looks like bags.
Our whole family would know about it. I'm telling you.
You can hear her saying ow, ow.
I'm telling you, we are in such a happy relationship. She's going to be talking about herself, by the way. I'm going to be out of the room because I want y'all... I don't want y'all to think I'm being like that.
The skin contact that you guys are talking about, where you're hearing it, Jordan was so freaked out in that situation, and I love him, and I've been with him for 5 years. Like, when Jordan flips out, like, I mean, y'all have seen him many, many times. I mean, if he punched me, I mean, it would be very obvious. I'm very pale. Be very obvious if he, like, literally hit me or something. So, her eyes.
She's not really saying that she's not saying he did it either.
What I normally look like all the time.
She goes on to say that if he hit her, it'd be very visible. And
I mean, both her eyes did look the same when she showed it like that. Like, it more than likely would. I think these niggas is running game.
That the mark on her eye is just what her eyes normally look like. Now, I haven't seen a picture of them outside of like a stream setting, so I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely does seem like a mark. But she goes on to defend him, and it's just heartbreaking. And even in the initial clip, after the very clear signs of a strike and the sound of the impact, the skin-on-skin contact, she, like, responds, you know, ow, and then, like, kind of shocked, like, you know, you can hear that. And then she goes back to talking to him as if it's normal, like it's just business as usual.
That part.
Like it's treatment she's used to. And it's fucking heartbreaking to hear that.
Super Captain Save a Hoe right here. Like, that'd be my thing. I'm not into saving chicks. I don't know what their relationship dynamic is. Now, if he do that shit and the girl's like, she don't want that or whatever, then it's whatever. But if a girl don't mind her dude checking her like that, then what am I gonna do? Why would I get in the middle of that? That's their relationship.
And for him to then put her on stream like, okay, she's going to talk all by herself. I'm not going to do anything. She's going to talk all by herself. Now she's going to be over here and you can ask her anything you want. She's going to talk all by herself. She's going to be on the... And then she sits there to like defend like, oh no, you know, it's all good. It's just very sad and scary.
But maybe it really is though, Charlie. I know it's hard for you to put yourself in that position to understand like a relationship, but yeah. There was lots of old school relationships where girls did not freak out if their dude popped them over some shit they did. I know some of y'all are shocked to hear that, but I'm not lying. And it's not up for me to decide whether it's right or wrong or whatever. That's their relationship dynamic. That's their promise with God, how they deal with that. But obviously, if this nigga's like beating her down, because that wasn't even like a situation where it's like he tried to like beat her down for real, which I understand. There's no reason to like really hit her over no shit like that at all. But if their relationship is set up to where she accepts that level of shit, I don't know what to tell you. But it comes across to me as a play. Because he was perfectly positioned off camera, and he knows that.
I just had to yap about this. I'm wishing the absolute best for her and the baby. I really hope...
Exactly, Sigma. When you got somebody like that saying, you see that shit, and then you got that, then it's like, okay, now I can... That's some shit with some merit. But I'm like, let's not spend all this energy on this chick that literally is just like, I love him. I've been with him 5 years. He ain't did shit to me. All right, well, bye. I thought you needed some help, but you don't. Let's go to the next one.
She finds a way out of this relationship. I think the evidence is pretty clear that there was definitely a impact that caused pain. If not a punch, potentially a slap. I don't believe his narrative that it was a push, but even if it was just a push, why are you pushing your fucking pregnant wife? Why? Why are you putting your hands on her aggressively like that? He's saying he only pushed her once, which again is easily disprovable. It's categorically false because you can see twice he thrusts his arm towards her. So if it is a push like he claims, he did it more than he's saying he did, and it clearly was aggressive and a violent push.
Charlie, bro, you're killing me, nigga. You gotta dial some of this Super Saver Ho shit back.
Yeah, it looks like he's struck.
Hero is on this. I don't even know how.
Bill, you need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow. Take the lid off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow. Ow.
Nigga, they in the chat, bro. What? Bro, he just hit his girl.
It was in here.
Did he just hit her? Did he just hit her? I know you fucking lying.
Hero is on this. I don't even know how.
Yo, did he just hit her? What the fuck?
I turned around and
he just hit her. What the fuck, bro? He just hit her twice. Fuck. It's not like he slapped her ass twice, man. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? That's the uncalled for at best.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, obviously you don't know what to do, so you slap the shit out of her. Seems genius to me. Well, good luck. Like I said, she said everything fine. And she didn't. If she had said that shit and looked all beat up, that'd be one thing. But she didn't look beat up. That's kind of my rule. That's kind of my rule of thumb on that. Where it's like, if you saying nah, everything's cool, but you look beat up and you coming across as scared and spooked. But in her case, I just didn't get that vibe. Wait, grown men watch Stranger Things? I did not know that. I thought that was something like teenagers and women. Like I said, I don't know for real, so I'm learning. I'm probably gonna stop here. I might as well. He had on a Stranger Things shirt. I didn't even notice the shit. See how much I be paying attention to shit. Is you and your husband show? None of the kids are into it. It's Christian football show. I haven't seen a single episode. Y'all said the homeless is now living in storm drains. I know you fucking lying.
Now at 4.
Yeah, this would be my last one. I'm definitely going to bed after this one. These niggas is out here living like Ninja Turtles in real life.
Growing concern today over how the city of Los Angeles is tackling homelessness as
this bitch is coming out of the fucking storm drain.
people are found to be living in city storm drains near the 110 freeway. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And I'm John Finolio. Residents who live in South LA say they are frustrated and concerned about the conditions.
KTLA's Rachel Menitoff spoke with a group documenting the needs of those who live there. She joins us live from downtown LA with more. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Sam. Hi, John. Good afternoon to you both. We also reached out to the city, the mayor's office, the local council member's office. We haven't yet heard back, but people in the area tell us conditions are so bad, even dangerous at times, and they're begging the city for a meaningful intervention.
I mean, these are human beings. You can't come and blame on them.
Juan Naula started Clean LA with me as a solo operation to improve Los Angeles streets and reach out to its ever-growing homeless population.
This has to get fixed a long term, not just a couple of weeks. Because I see in so many places that the city come clean, not even 2 hours. Same. We'll give you some food.
He's been documenting his experience, showing
Stop playing.
the plight of people like this woman who's taken up residence inside a sewer off the 110 freeway in the Broadway Manchester neighborhood. It's a 10-foot space filled with trash, no running water, and is completely unsanitary. Clearly distressed and dealing with mental illness, she told us she doesn't know how she ended up here and would like safer, more permanent housing. Has the city ever come by and offered housing options? No. Neighbors say the encampments
The bitch is living in the sewer, bro.
and RVs are a total hazard, that those living inside dump their trash, vandalize cars, use drugs, and have cut through pretty much all of the metal wiring.
Put cameras out, put something to barricade them from coming in, house them, or send them somewhere else where they don't have to be straggling on.
Send them somewhere else. Send them somewhere else.
Lord Jesus. This part under the tunnel is very bad.
Do you need help? Naula engaged a man who's been living in this stripped-down car for 2 months. He said he was open to accepting the city's help.
You have reached the My LA 311 call center.
We tried calling 311 and were referred to the Department of Sanitation. It tells us there have been multiple calls for service at this location, and it typically takes up to 90 days for someone to respond. 2 city street sweepers came by, but their cleanup was merely superficial.
Anybody else in there?
Naula says he did get an email from the sanitation department saying they planned to seal and secure the sewer, but clearly more needs to be done.
I cannot do so much. I'm just a guy. I'm just one person trying to fix these things. But the city has to jump in.
And the city has been to this location at least once before. We covered a city-led cleanup and tent removal in September of last year. The problem, as Juan describes it, is that people tend to return if there's no regular enforcement. That's the very latest from downtown LA. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Sam John, back to you.
Now at 4.
Nigga, people staying in sewers was not prepared for that. But this is where I shall end my evening. Why don't you say goodnight to your boy? Joy, Big, Aaron, Janice, shout out to Bob, Scott Johnson, KS Dub, Boston, Cam, Sigma. Good to see everybody tonight. Good to see everybody tonight. Gotta do exactly that, Sigma. Nothing less. Nothing less is acceptable. GB. Yes, Janice, God is indeed great. I must agree. Oh no, that's not what I want. Which one of these is it? I fucked it up. All right, there we go. Want to make sure I had all my shit straight before I got up out of here. God is great, bro. I had fun this evening. Gonna have more fun tomorrow. Glad my throat held up. Let's see how some sleep do. I love y'all, man. I'm the fuck up out of here. But first.
Kidding me, bro? What? For what? Stand in front of a again, dude. For doing what? You threatened my safety, bro. Are you kidding me? I should not be fired him. Go ahead, go now. Go now. I've called the BPD. I've called them already because you've been driving around this neighborhood like a lunatic. There's kids running around here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you drunk right now, bro? Go ahead. Are you drinking? Go ahead. Call police. Out of your mind, dude. Call the police. No. You. Fucking out of your goddamn mind. Stay down. You stupid. Jesus Christ.
Now to a bizarre story out of Charles County. Police now investigating after a professional cornhole player with no hands and no legs is accused of firing a deadly shot all while driving. We want to get out to our Homa Bash. She is live in La Plata this evening with more details. Homa?
Angie, bizarre to say the least. But before we get any further into this story, I just want to try to answer the question that so many people have right now. How did someone with no arms, no hands manage to fire a gun and allegedly kill someone?
It's early in the investigation, but there is no evidence at this point to suggest anybody else was involved in the shooting, and that he acted alone on this.
Now watch closely. You're looking at the man accused of murder in this case. Video from his TikTok page titled "No Hands, No Feet, Shooting 9mm Handgun." His name is Dayton James Weber, a 27-year-old quadriplegic amputee and professional cornhole player. This all started around 10:30 last night when La Plata police officers were flagged down by two witnesses near Radio Station Road. Charles County Sheriff's investigators say Weber was the driver when he shot and killed his front seat passenger, then asked those in the back seat to help get rid of the body. They refused, got out of the car, and alerted police. Weber took off with the victim in the car, identified as 27-year-old Bradrick Wells. 2 hours later and about 15 miles away, Wells's body was found dumped in someone's front yard in Charlotte Hall, Maryland. Soon after, Weber's car was tracked to a gas station in Charlottesville, Virginia. He was found at a hospital nearby and arrested after his release.
I think the witnesses helping really gave us a good start, obviously, and then it was excellent police work with not only our detectives and La Plata Police, but also the authorities in Virginia.
Now, we're told that all four men in that Tesla SUV were friends, got into some sort of argument before that shooting happened. As you heard, Weber is currently in Virginia. He's going to be extradited back here to Charles County to face charges of first and second-degree murder. Guys?
Y'all bitches always right about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza.
Good night, Amber.
A slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry,
But you keep eating. Honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you. Where? Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass wanna play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in there, we in this bitch hungry. They ain't eating shit. And you say, all right, no extra shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Good night, Kendra. Good to see you.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about it? A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
God is great.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve Lavoie. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. If you are, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you.
Good night, hands off.
What I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you. You got me wrapped up in your love. Barely. Finding you was like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? distraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it. God is great. Man, hump day got here fast, didn't it? I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Heifer.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.